Welcome everyone to match day 2. So much excitement has happened, is happening as we speak. This week, especially 2 new wingers. Fortunately, not going to be starting with us today. But starting with me today is Misak. 2 games in a row. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing very well. I'm excited, even though I'm not showing it right now, but my heart beats very high.
It's just like having Dash. You can never tell if you're excited or not.
Yeah, but I'm nervous, very nervous.
You're nervous. Okay, I'll allow that one. Guys, let us know how you're feeling, your thoughts on the match. Before we get right into it, please like and subscribe. I do have to say thank you so much, everyone who has just in the past, not even 24 hours, we're talking about like 18 hours or so. Our numbers have just skyrocketed. You guys really love the videos we put out on Conceição and Gonzalez. I'm loving it. So if you are new here, thank you so much for joining. This is just part of it. So yes, we do these player breakdowns, but we also do watch-alongs and, of course, our live shows that happen on Thursdays and Saturdays. But now it is game day. So without further ado, let's get into the starting lineup because there are a couple of things to talk about here. So Misak, what are your thoughts? What do we got?
I'm scared. First thought, I'm very scared for Verona. He's a good kid. I'm worried that we don't have a winger for this game. I would have rather went for the pure 3 midfield and 3 attack. Cambiaso as a right back, personally speaking, because there would have been more balance and more safety net. Now we have okay. Now it's kind of weird because Cambiaso can also help with defense. But I don't know. But I hope we win because also I'm always afraid of the Bentagodi because we always drop points. Always. So like, and now we are depleted on top of it. And they had a great start.
Yeah, I know Bash is afraid of the Bentagodi as well.
Power to you, brother.
Yes, Frankie's in Mexico. He is streaming at 144p, the lowest it possibly gets.
He's pirating internet from his local dealer there.
Well, hopefully you can make out the names. We're here in glorious 720p, of course, straight from this area broadcast center.
Mine is in 1080p.
Is it?
Yours is better. It's like 2K.
No. It's absolutely not. It's no, 720 is as high as this one goes. So
okay.
No, Sergio is only 720. I'm pretty sure, unless they upscale on certain channels. But regardless, we're all here. We're all watching it. That's what matters. If you have troubles catching it, what I suggest, and I'm going to bring up a barcode here that will get you into our Discord channel. And there's always. We make sure everyone has the ability to know how to watch the game, right? So scan that, or you can go down in the description, hit the Discord link, join in. People there will help you out, of course. And all the socials, everything is down in the description there. So if you need help finding out where to get us, just go down the description. It's right there. But yeah, back to the lineup. Bengula, all right, had an amazing first match, goal and assist. Beginner's luck, maybe, we don't know.
Kid.
Yeah, you think this guy still has what it takes to go week in, week out, put the numbers up?
We can talk, but as from the bench, okay. No, I have no problem. He's understanding Mota's tactics. He's keeping with. He is doing what's necessary and not overdoing at all.
It's a good point. Not overdoing it, which we know some people, they try a little too hard and it ends up messing them up.
Like he, if you watched him, he was very safe, calm. Like when there was space, he was attacking, but he wasn't pushing himself into the space. He would pass it around, which is nice.
So the other one, Cambiaso. We know that he can play as a winger, but has he played wing at all for Juve?
Last match. He was a winger when Weah went out. He was the winger.
Yeah, he did come in, but he hasn't started as a wing. But yes,
started, no.
Yeah,
not started. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't know what. because I'm looking at the bench. Angele is a striker. He's a 9. Okay, he can play as a 10, but he's a 9. So I have absolutely no clue. We have only Douglas Luiz as an impact sub. Others are Danilo and Kalulu, who are defenders. And they're not like attacking fullbacks. Kalulu is not an attacking fullback. He's just center back.
So Savona, then we have seen him straight from the next gen. Nothing special. He is defensively solid. We'll give him that, but not really offering much on the offensive phase. Is this going to be one of those like try to get a goal and knock her down type games?
I don't know. It's gonna be trying to do that. I'm thinking like it's gonna be 0-0. I'm feeling it's a 0-0. To be honest.
Okay, 0-0.
And I would lock in that 0-0, to be honest, and we would be first on the table.
That would still put us first on the table, which is kind of funny. Don't be scared. Worse. LJJ is saying, "Don't be scared. Worse that can happen is that we lose." Well, that
I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose.
It's always it's already a Monday. So, off the top of my head, I can't remember the exact numbers. I think we've gone back to back on Mondays 6 times, I want to say, and we haven't lost. There's some ties in there, but we typically have a good record on this back-to-back Monday, which, like, what's going on here, Syria? Why we have back-to-back Mondays? You know how hard that is for, like, anybody to pull off? That doesn't, well, maybe your side of the world ain't so bad, but, like, it's Monday, man. Twice in a row? Screw you guys.
Yeah, it's bad. Mondays, I don't like it. I hope it's the last Monday.
But yes, I mean, we're going to a Sunday match next week. Thank God. LJJ says we're going to win. That's why he's not scared. He knows we're going to win.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I'm more comfortable facing Roma than Verona away. Let it be known. I'm more worried about Verona away than like 85% of the matches in Serie A. That's me. Personally.
No, okay.
Even last time we lost.
Did we lose? I thought it was a tie.
No, we lost.
Give us the head-to-head actually here. Teams head-to-head.
I remember it was 2-0 loss. No, it's
okay. Maybe it doesn't give you the head-to-head here, but I know overall our record is mostly positive. Only Inter has a better record against Verona.
You know who Verona has the most wins against? Which team?
Who's that?
Us.
Really?
Yes. In Serie A, we are the team that they win the most against.
Let's talk about them anyways. Let's tell the people who they have playing at least, because we focus so much on our lineup. We didn't even go through the whole thing. So let's do this quickly. Di Gregorio in net, of course. Cabal left back. Bremer, Gatti. Gatti with the armband again, it's looking like, with Savona at right back. Locatelli and Fagioli as the double pivot midfield. And then up front, you got Bengula, Yildiz, Cambiaso, and of course, Vlahovic as the lone striker. And now for Verona, Montipo. Still there in net for Verona. He's been there for years now. Coppola, Chachua, and Magnani. Chachua. So many syllables next to each other.
Rest in peace, Sven Goran Eriksson.
What's that about Eriksson? Sorry?
Sven Goran Eriksson passed away a couple of hours
ago.
the
accent. Sorry. I heard it. The accent made me confused about the accent. That's on me. All right. So Chachua. Magnani, okay. Back line of a 3. Now 4 in the midfield of Davidovic, Lazinic, Balagiane. I'm probably saying that one wrong too. Am I? Balagiane and Suslav. Then we have Mosquera and Duda with Livramento up top. So they've had a bit of a change over the off season as well.
They have facelifted again.
Yeah. I mean, Davidovic, Montipo.
Like Dave, it's insane what they did. Like in January, they sold like 13 players. Okay, brought 13 players, made them better, sold 10, got 10 more. Jesus Christ!
Well, let's get ready for it. We're just about to have kickoff here, so let's.
The ball is with us.
Yes, and Dash is showing up here. Kickoff. All right, I will get the scoreboard synced up for everyone.
Yeah.
And here we go. Match day 2, everyone.
Match day 2.
Nice sync
They
up.
are pressing us high, but not committing. They're trying to block lanes most of the time. They're blocking that back lane. Okay. Over the top to Mbangula, and he can't win.
Big kick.
The other guy is faster. Nice. Cabal back to us. Okay.
So this is this is freaking me out because Verona's in blue and Juve's in the yellow.
We are yellow.
Why would you choose the yellow? That's Verona's color, man. It's just confusing.
Exactly. I don't like the yellow. I don't like the yellow shirts.
No, the kid itself is sad, but the fact it chose yellow to play against Verona, no matter.
Yellow and pink, man. I don't like this shirt.
I don't know if you were there. It was me and German Dave when they wore this during the off-season match, and the shades of yellow aren't even the same, and they have like pinks and blues and purples. They went completely off base of color theory, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever. I just took a couple cheap online courses. What do I know? Apparently Adidas knows what's up. Who am I to say?
Adidas is up. It's up on the drugs. And let's see what's going on. They aren't passing. They're trying to be very direct, if you notice. They're trying to press us and then just try to take a ball over the top and fight for the second ball, win it so that there would be we would be exposed, basically. And what we are trying to do at the moment is try to bait them closer. But we're lacking movement at the moment from the center. Okay, Fagioli got the cue now, which opened the lane for Cambiaso, but he couldn't get a touch in.
No, it was a miss.
Bravo, Savona.
Pinching up, could have been dangerous. Out for a throw for Verona, unfortunately. A bit sloppy.
Yeah, that if Cambiaso got that touch in, we would be in a situation of a mini transition, 4 against 3.
Yeah, just a little too heavy. How's your fantasy team doing, guys? I haven't checked. I might until after this game to check.
I haven't made a fantasy team.
And I could check quickly as we go.
I decided I'm not gonna be focused so much on it, so I'm like, why make it?
I usually don't. I do it for the channel. Let's be honest.
Yeah. If I make one, then I don't look at it anymore, man. That's why.
I've done it with the F1. I made a team and that was it.
Yeah, just make the team and give it up.
Inshallah.
God bless me. What happens? Who's the captain this week? I don't know. Let Mota decide. I call Mota, tell him, brother, tell me who should I choose for one.
Let's see. I keep on getting.
That's an angry man. That's an angry man. Because we're losing the ball a lot.
So I'm in 11th of 14 right now, but I have a few Juve players. So let's see what happens today.
What is that? Bremer is just pinging the balls to them. Okay, great. Let's calm down, boys. Let's calm down. It's a very hard game, so let's just calm down a bit.
It's the fact that we're back to our old midfield. And
Fagioli and Locatelli, and look, that's it. That's why I don't like Yildiz being even though it's good for him, but I don't like it because defensively, I feel a bit suspect with having a striker as a cam. I'd rather have him as a winger.
So Nerd's coming in with 5-0.
He is magical on the ball. I have no problems with it. Just have the balance. And I'm not a fan of it.
So Nerd's very positive. 5-0 today. I'm not sure if we're getting
that. Was good by Cambiaso. Good by Cambiaso. Cambiaso to Savona. What happened? He cuts inside. They know already he will cut inside.
Good footwork. He's holding on to it. Loses it. Gatti
Bremer should close on him.
No. Okay, well, they're still going. Down the left. Gatti trying to hold him off. It's working out for now. We might come clear of this one, but that was a little tricky, and it's out for a throw.
Okay.
Not clean.
Okay.
Again.
Nice. Okay, fine. When they attack, they're like they're menacing, to be honest.
Oh yeah, like Verona, they try. That's the thing, right? They're always out there to try to grab a point off you. They're not going to sit back.
No, yeah, they're trying to win.
I mean, there is a reason why a team continues to compete.
I think they are trying it because they know that we have no options there, like no options in the bench. This is the team.
Oh, is that why there is? Oh,
I had to make a new layout. I put a fourth slot there for
welcome. Wow. That play is setup play. Like it is to the left.
Over the top. Cambiasso. Gets it. That's a decent pass from Cal.
I haven't seen yet Yildiz, to be honest, on the ball.
No.
You noticed it?
I have noticed.
I think they are trying to cover him up so much. Look at how many people are dragging with him. There's 2 guys on him.
Okay, well, that opens it up for Vlahovic now. Now he's
exactly. That's why he's laying it off. If you notice, like he's the guy that's trying to take the ball, lay it off to somebody, which is for now it's working, but it's very inconsistent with his innate technical level. That pass was bad. That was a hospital pass.
Nerd saying not this defensive football again. If you remember last game, we were pretty quiet for the first 20 minutes. And then
it's not like I don't get defense football, brother. If they're attacking you what do you do? The problem isn't defending, it is just holding onto the possession. We're losing possession at the moment due to silly mistakes by our back line.
Yeah. But again, we saw that early on last game as well. It took
about 30 minutes. Like 20 minutes, the first 20 minutes. Until like we got into the game, we got to the vibe of the game.
Yeah.
To the pulse.
And to answer this, where's Thuram and Douglas? Thuram is injured.
I
don't even know if he'll be back next week. That's up in the air.
Nope.
Probably 2 weeks time.
Nope.
Yeah. Douglas
he will be back by Empoli.
Yeah.
After Roma.
As for Douglas, I don't know why he wasn't chosen. He's going to come off the bench. I'm pretty sure of it.
I think we just need an impact sub. That's why. That's a great. We are passing them so much, but they are good at passing through. It seems like, which is odd because it's Verona, man.
Cabal does well there to take the pressure from his man, and that goes off Juve.
Goal is with them again. With them or with us?
But Dash, how you doing?
No, I'm good. I'm third chair. You guys do your thing. I'm only here temporarily.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I'm here to make boner jokes.
I was wondering because you said
I want to have I want to feel having a boner again, Dash, because of the football. Because at the moment I have no boner. It's completely dead.
Here we go.
Oh, you work in a
lay it off, like the brother to the left. Jesus Christ, the passes are hospital passes.
Verona's employing a press, which is expected. It's the Bente goal. They kind of get like a hyper press when they're playing at home. The good thing that I've seen so far defensively is that we're forcing them to heave the ball deep down the field.
Yeah, they're heaving the ball, but you know the difference is that look at that freaking tank they have at number 35.
Yeah, well, and they're packing the middle of the field, so they're forcing Juve to go wide, which is, again, I'm expecting this from Verona when they play at home. They do not give you the middle. It's always been like this. It doesn't matter who the manager is. It's happened with Napoli. They did not let Napoli go through the middle. And if you know anything about Conte's tactics, Conte likes to set up his play through the middle, and Verona did not let him do that, hence the whole 3-0 thing last week. So this is going to test the player's ability to be creative and to think on the fly, because when you're playing in the Bente goal, you always have to be able to improvise.
So currently we're at 52% possession, so it's not like we're getting dominated in that regard. But here's Cambiasso sitting centrally right now.
We are tilted. Look at how much we're tilted.
Little flick on goes to nobody.
It should have been a bit stronger, the flick to deviate, to make it like go to the wingers. But it was already crowded. It wasn't going to be successful. Better if he would have just stopped the ball there.
I mean, it's there's nothing really to, like, for example, for the viewer to really worry about. It's the first 10 minutes. You have to ride out the momentum that Verona is going to have coming in at home, especially with the match that they played last week. I don't see anything right now where I'm a little bit concerned. Hell, you even have Dusan running to press the ball, which is a first. But yeah, like, Verona to me look like they're struggling in the middle. They can't connect two passes in the middle, and it's a turnover. They're able to win possession back here again.
They're gonna try
I can already tell.
Yeah, they're trying to like long ball it.
Yeah, their eyes. Yeah, their eyes are looking for a pass with distance. There's not really a breakdown threat. The main idea when you're essentially defending a team that's trying to do long balls, etc., is you just got to make sure you win your aerial battles.
Yeah, but we are also losing the ball too. More tempered. We should be more tempered. Because the idea is, you see the ascension, how we're gonna try to break through, but it's not executing as we should. We are creating the space with the movement, but there's no execution with the ball in our feet.
And I've ranted pretty hard on these new kits. Yeah, they're absolute trash.
We did it at the start, no?
Yes, but we also in the preseason spent 10 minutes trashing them. We went pretty hard on them. It's not even just that it looks bad. The color is, again, the color theory. You never use more than 3 colors unless you really know what's up, and only in very specific cases. And 3 is your max. It's usually 2, and the third one's just like accent colors. But
our accent is pink, and our colors are yellow and white. How does that freaking work? Oh my God, Dusan!
Yeah,
Lord, it's gonna be one of these games again.
But if you look at the socks and then the pants and then the shirt, they're all different yellows. But Cambiasso fighting in the mid.
Christ.
Giving it up again.
There's got to be a little bit better decision making. Like, Fagioli is able to find a pocket of space there to get something going. That's really what you're going to need against this side. Is you're going to need those small little pockets of space where you're going to have to make a very, very quick decision on where to put it. And Dusan, that was not a great decision there, but it's okay. People on Twitter will still celebrate your off the ball movements, even though you contribute to absolutely nothing. But I digress.
It's funny too, if you're looking up at the scoreboard, if you see it on screen, you see Verona and they have a solid blue and a solid yellow stripe. And then you have Juve and it looks like somebody's yellow highlighter ran out.
It looks like it's like a giraffe yellow, no?
No, giraffes have way more color than that pasty ass shit.
Yeah, it's pasty. It's like uncooked fries, you know?
That's a big cut there. Cuts out wide there, looking for an option in the box. Dribble has no one, but is able to loft it into Digri's hands. Digri getting the ball, looking out wide. Interesting where he wanted to start the ball quickly there, but you could tell from his eyes he didn't like the option, so he's holding it on. So essentially the board resets here, and he plays it short.
Try to press Bremer, but he doesn't buy it. Out to Bangula, who loses it. Dangerous.
It's a nice through ball that gets through, but intercepted by Bremer. Bremer's able to cover there as well. Gatti and Bremer not doing too shabby there. One goes over, the other one goes under.
Yeah, but there's a problem here. Look, Fagioli was asleep. That was Fagioli's mistake. He was asleep.
It is corner now.
And I think this game you're going to notice the difference in quality between Thuram and Fagioli. Like, as much to, there's a lot of Fagioli fans out there, but you're going to notice a huge drop off.
Oh, it's already evident.
And you're allowed to be a Fagioli fan.
It is not that. It's just Thuram and Locatelli difference, because Locatelli is doing the Thuram role now.
So though I do think this will bring in an interesting test, right, with Fagioli and Locatelli there. Yeah, it'll bring in comparisons whether or not if those two are up to par or if it was actually the manager that was shackling them. And right now it's shown to me that both of them are not up to par.
Cross is finally in. It goes right into the wall and back out for a throw-in.
Good clearance by
We have to
Toussaint.
bring Gil into the game. He is missing. He is our important player, and he isn't missing. He is missing. And what's gonna happen? But Mota has to address it, because without his touch on the field, we do not feel we don't do anything. We can't do anything.
So Nerd saying, do you see that Alexandra went to Flamengo? Yes, along with a Charlie Alcaraz. Shows what we think about them. LJJ, Nerd, if they score 3 to 4 goals, the shirt will look better. No, it won't. The score line will look better. I don't care how many goals you're scoring. You can't make that look good. They're Loca looked like Pirlo and Zidane last game.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we going that far with that? I don't know. They looked all right, though.
Okay.
Big move on the left.
Yeah,
Finally,
into the middle.
no, he goes back with it.
That was a nice sequence of passes, guys. Bravo. Bravo by the players, and it was practiced. Definitely.
They're just kicking the ball around now, trying to break a bit of the
They're trying to make a small gap, triangle to go infield there.
Yeah, just trying to get them to commit a little bit and open it up.
Exactly. But they're not committing as much as we want them to. They're very organized compared to Como.
Yeah, that's huge, right? If you don't have the most skilled team, as long as you're organized and you play together, you can certainly.
You're gonna stay up in Serie A. If you are organized, just organized, you're gonna stay up in Serie A.
I don't know if Verona should be up by a goal. They haven't threatened the net. They've had
what? No. Are we gonna give goals to oppositions just because they're near to the goal, near to the end? They have no executions yet.
Yeah, that's one shot with 0 big chances. So let's not get too carried away, but working along the box here.
Bravo.
Bangula looking back to Loca. He goes from distance. Oh, and gets a shot on and makes Montipo die for it. What a save.
Bravo. The play was great. Look at the play though. Like it was Zildes flicking up to Loca chipping to Mambagula and then bring it back, forcing their defenders back completely to open space.
And that's good from Loca taking those shots.
I think they're practicing that. No, I feel like they're practicing shots again.
Better be, yeah, because that's what Allegri wanted this, and we never really saw it.
I think Allegri wanted it, but I think they had to practice it.
Yeah, Yildiz will take this corner from the right side. They're setting
Let's
up.
see. I don't want to yell because it's very late if we score, and nobody spoils it, please.
Going in deep.
Nah.
Cleared out. Another cross in from the left side now. Gatti puts it up in the air. Oh, it's no.
Is that
was Cabal.
No, it was offside.
Push. No, it's a push.
It's a push.
Push. He's calling a push. It's a push. I see a pushing motion.
Let's look at this. So cross coming in. Gatti puts it straight back up. No.
Push by who? Push by who?
No, I think he just Colombianed on that ball. Oh, he stepped on Chatrua, and then he fouled himself essentially.
Exactly. Like she's doing push, and like, what are you pushing? There's nobody pushing.
Free my boy Danilo until it's backwards. Yeah, that's another name. Interesting one.
Well, something about he's got a heel issue. That's why he hasn't been called up.
I told you that's bullshit, though. I don't believe it.
I don't think it's. It can be, but if it was a heel issue, he wouldn't even come to Verona. To be honest, no.
To be monitored, I think. Really, it's 2 weeks in a row now. They made up an injury a couple days ago. I don't know if it's made up. This is My thoughts.
Nice
Nice
through ball
pass in,
there.
Vlahovic.
Through ball here. This is where Dusan's got to make his money.
Oh,
it was late.
And fuck all.
It was a
It was
bouncing ball. He tried to flick it back.
Cut.
I should have
Cut
cut it
in
with his
onto
backhand.
your right and shoot.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't right. Okay, cut it in. Okay, fine. I thought he could have just volleyed it, no?
Either
With his
or.
left.
You know who's good at
But no,
volleying?
in my opinion, his great, good choice there was to backheel it. Just backheel it. Like as soon as you get it, just backheel it. But I don't think he has that awareness there to do those things. Like if you had Xerxes, definitely he would have backheeled there.
That word isn't in his dictionary. Misa.
Xerxes or Dusan?
Dusan's.
Now you know who's
no,
going to start volleying the ball is Nico Gonzalez. Just judging by the replays I was watching, he cannot.
Yeah,
He can hit one.
he
off
can
the
cut
volley.
inside and score a lot. Also, he's great in the air. Like how it's gonna happen, I feel, is from the left side. We're gonna put crosses in to the far post, and then Nico Gonzalez just banging it in.
And P. Morton, thanks for waking up to drop the like. Yeah, Locatelli had a decent shot, and you're right about Vlahovic so
And
far.
Silva's on the left.
Oh
my God.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, shot.
Too late. Too late.
That was very nice dribbling though from Yildiz, but
very
back at
saucy. Very saucy.
Very saucy. I'm like, oh my God, is he doing it? Is he doing it? He did it.
Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi.
He did an Ankara Messi. If he scored there, it was Ankara Messi again.
Gatti dribbling it up. Savona.
Okay, they are knowing how we're gonna pass. Noticed it?
Yeah, they're shifting. They're overloading the side where the ball's going in. I think they're following.
Other than that, they're elongating the leg that they should.
That will eventually open
up. Find that space. Nice, perfect. Fajoli found a pocket of space. Now he's got to make a really good decision with it and not procrastinate with it. The ball there. The moment you find that middle pocket of space, you just have to put it in.
Over the top. It's in! It's in! Is it offside? That was Savona. It was offside. Fuck. Oh. Why can't, but still, you know, that just a little direction of the foot into the back of the net.
No, hold on.
That's all it took.
Yeah,
that was hard. That was hard.
He is like
he's wagging his finger. He's like, no. You know, if somebody hit that actually properly, we wouldn't have had to rely on Savoia to tap that in.
It's fine. It's fine.
You just, you know,
I thought he was going for the header, but still, it was a nice passage of play.
You know, Holland would have put that on target.
You keep your Holland in your pants.
I can't. I do, but it ends up just blasting it all the damn time.
So I don't know if no foul or.
Well, I thought Di Gregorio. Yeah, it's a foul. I was gonna say I thought Di Gregorio was just like walking out with the ball. I'm like, hey, is this handball now?
No. I don't think he's retarded.
Yeah, because just so the folks know, we're all watching a single stream and it's muted, so we can't hear the whistle or anything. So we don't know. So like we'll start seeing some shit, and it's like, oh,
I could probably
no, because then it'll probably pick us up too.
It won't just let me. It should.
He's like 8 meters offside, man. It's funny. It's like, oh my God, no! And he's like, and then they're like, okay, the defender was just 50 yards away from me.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't give you the audio. But anyways, that's how we sync up. Anyways, we all link up on the stream in the Discord. See, now, I mean, yes, we know it was offside. Thank you for showing us the replay, the graphic. But how come when it's tight and we know that they made a bad call, they wait 20 minutes to show us that graphic? But here they wait like 30 seconds. I think
it's because it's plain obvious.
Yeah, they don't have to do their job. It's already done for them. But when they have to do their job, it takes them half an hour. We got to go brew another
What's a job?
espresso just to make sure they're shaky enough to make the right call. LJJ, I'm 26 behind you. Before you guys, sorry. I know the rules. I won't spoil it. Thank you. Yes, of course, we have our time synced up. So don't react for us because we don't want to ruin it for anybody that's slower or just listening to us, like Frankie, who is in Mexico with pretty much no internet and is just listening to us. Yeah, those are the rules. If you're new here, just wait for us to react. I know it's hard sometimes, but just out of respect for everyone else, it would be appreciated. All right, Sfola is a little bit jacked for a small guy. He's got the chest
For the
muscles.
young guy, yeah.
Yeah.
And he is also like Miretti, to be honest. He's a born and bred Juventino.
Just with chest muscles.
Like he has been with the team since he was a child.
Yeah. He's looking a little more dynamic today. He's starting to get more comfortable.
Yeah, I think if you give him more time, he's gonna develop into the next Calafiori. But the thing is, it's Juve, the pressure is so high.
Sure, but if it works out, worst case plus Valenza, but it would be beautiful to produce a defender. Oh my, Bangula put into space. Ooh, cut off, but he's still on the ball. Good battle, out for a throw. Good vision again down the left side. And who did that go off?
Chachua, this Chachua guy, I don't like it. He's too good. He's very speedy, to be honest. He has good recovery runs.
We are currently at 67% possession now, with 4 shots.
Yeah,
on goal.
Verona gives away a lot of possession.
But again, because it's early season, we like to compare it to last year, just as measuring stick, and improvements in that regard.
Exactly. More improvements in the major improvement I've seen is the passes in the opposition half. We are comfortable passing in the opposition half. It's a foul. It's a foul.
Nice turn. Nice turn.
It's in the back.
Did he?
It's in the back.
Does it count? Does it count?
Let's see. I'm not celebrating yet because we don't know. But
it's a foul.
They're celebrating.
99.99999% sure.
It's looking good. They're celebrating.
I'm not mad. He actually finished it this time.
I'm not going to celebrate.
I've already changed the score, so let's look at this again. So throw-in comes.
Oh, that's a foul.
That's a foul.
Yeah, it might be.
He didn't get the ball.
Yeah, that's a straight foul. He finished it though. I'm not going to be mad about that.
With 3 people with him.
Yeah, you just
need him to do that another 29 more times.
That was good. It was low, hard. Keeper's
good touch.
Now VAR comes, does this. It's cancelled. It's fine.
Okay, well let's simmer down. Let's get this replay. Let's see what they decide here. I think it's going to go for a VAR. It's at a VAR. They're putting VAR.
Yeah. It's foul. See.
Yeah, they're putting the name up, but it's clear that there's a discussion here. He almost lost because he had to put it on his other foot, though.
I mean,
no, he kept it on his left.
Oh,
check in progress.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
They call it good. Let's see this because maybe he got
it. See, I have to always jinx it. What?
It's it's standing.
No, it's standing. It's good. It's good.
I mean, we'll take it. We'll obviously take it.
I was going to say, if that got taken away, I would have just started calling him Varovic at this point.
I would be sad for him, to be honest. Like that last, like the goal he scored was great last time. No, the header was perfect.
All right, guys.
I know.
1-0 early on. 29 minutes. Perfect. Let's go.
That was a foul. I'm gonna be honest. Like
the angle wasn't the best.
Like,
guys,
against us, let's be honest, guys. We're honest people here. If it was against us, wouldn't you have been pissed off?
Oh, would be pissed off. What I want to see though is the right angle or different angle, so we can actually say 100% whether it was a foul or not.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, this is Doll's first time watching me on a watch along. I'm sorry, I'm not that animated on watch alongs. Like
Especially
I don't
today. You're having a case of the Mondays.
I had
No,
so much work to do.
brother. Ah, great.
Yeah, I don't celebrate on
Jesus.
watch along, guys. Sorry, that's why I don't do them. I'm just very poker faced.
Yeah, he's an
Poker face.
emotionless guy, but he's emotional at the same time.
That's why I'm here. I'm just the guy that yells.
And I'm the guy that makes an analysis. I can analyze anything to cut
There's a
you.
foul. And guys, you have to keep in mind, I'm the guy that also makes sure I have something to yell about every show. Like I go out of my way to find something to yell about. So this is what we're dealing with. This is Dave and Dash, and for watch alongs, Misak. You just gotta. It's like having salt and pepper, with maybe a little bit of hot sauce on the side. Everyone's got their spice.
I don't.
By
I'm
the
just
way,
bland.
can you say insane statistics, but the good statistics? This was Vlahovic's this is Vlahovic's 42nd goal with us in 103 games. Oh, yeah.
Oh, to Bangul, that's a little heavy. Doesn't get on it.
Ah.
Not quite. Not quite.
No, he doesn't. Just on the edge. Just on
If
the
it was
edge.
Francisco Conceição there, our tiny midget
Oh,
Speedy
that-
Gonzalez.
That is. I don't. I'm watching the replay here. That is 100%. We got lucky with that one.
Yeah.
We got lucky with that one. I guess maybe Giuntoli has bought the refs this season, so we don't.
No,
have to
I
sit
think
there and be
it's like a
"What the hell?"
cover up for their mistake against us last game, because they took the wrong line for Cambiaso.
Maybe.
Yeah,
and this is a newer ref too, so
yeah,
maybe
I don't know that. Because even with Loca poking it in, I didn't see a change of trajectory on the ball. Maybe they're just like, hey, there's not enough to overturn this, so fuck it. But yeah, I think because I remember last season,
he touched the ball, fine. Did he touch the ball?
Because last season, remember with Moise Keane, right? When it was against Verona, and Keane didn't really do much, and they called it 6 passes back.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah, I was fuming after that one.
So yeah, I don't know. That just might be different how they're going about it. But we dodged the bullet. I ain't complaining.
Yeah.
Let's see. I hope they don't make it like give it back to Verona in some shitty way. Get it? And then make it evens.
Yeah.
Which they do. And now you're saying you lot are behind. Yes, because a couple reasons. For one, the stream has to get to North America. A little bit farther than where you're at. And YouTube as well, as we rebroadcast, it's going to add a few more seconds on top of it. So we're always going to be behind.
Yeah, at least all 3 of us on the stream are actually timed in on the same exact time and moment, so none of us are prematurely doing anything. So hey,
only if German Dave comes with his fat mob and screws us over.
Yeah. Why did he even have to say that? German Dave broke the cardinal
you know
rule.
what's funny? It was 2 minutes after the goal was scored.
I yell in my living room alone at 11 people kicking a ball who are way more successful than me. They provide you a service. That's what they're paid for. This is okay.
They provide you happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it.
And they're successful monetarily, obviously, and in football. But don't discount yourself. Some of these guys are literally only good at playing football. And that is it.
It's very funny, seeing people taking what's the name, life stories. You can some life stories like how to be more perseverance and hard work, etc. You can take from footballers, but don't take other advices like health advices from footballers. They are footballers,
They get told what to eat, when to eat it, when to work out, and how to work. They're told everything. They don't have to think for themselves. They probably don't even do their own laundry. Everything is done for them. Which, I mean, good for them. I'm not trying to hate on them for it. This is part of what you get.
Flagioli, are you aware, brother?
Flagioli, wake up.
Foul.
And fouls in a dangerous position, trying to recover from that.
He was looking at scanning right when the ball is next to his.
Yeah. He was not awake.
What the hell kind of foul was that?
Few hands. The ref now is starting to make some
Chiellini
lighter
foul.
fouls.
He is doing his Chiellini technical foul.
Yeah, it was a bit.
No, I know,
Chiellini.
but it's just at least try to be a little bit more subtle.
Yeah,
Jeez,
that was
brother, for Mr. Verona, ew, you need to get better deodorant. Bro is leaking.
What's the name? The coach?
Yeah.
What
Brother
was his name?
squirting.
Zanetti, Paolo Zanetti.
Yeah, Paolo Zanetti, more like Paolo Wenetti. Brother is soaked.
Use Roxana or
Yeah.
Nivea.
Yeah. I guess that's what the cooling break was. He just had Verona stand under his fucking armpits and he just cool him off there.
I'm afraid they have good shooters. Let's see.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous position right at the back. And they put Yield. I thought
Just
this was
Yield
Jolie
it.
at first, but he looks so scared on the ground.
Why are they
holding his head.
yeah, I was gonna say, why are they putting the minor down there?
Well, because he's the short one, so get him on the ground.
Yeah. Go down.
You ever
bitch.
think about just being as a pro player, you just want to drill the guy in the ass?
Yeah.
Big pause.
And the run up in the wall. And it is out
Corner.
for corner.
His corner kick, my friend.
Are you sure? It hit them.
Did it hit them?
It hit their player. It's not a corner.
Oh,
Okay, I thought it hit off the wall, but
because
no, we got lucky.
I saw Gatti running after it, and then he's just like, fuck it, I can't reach it.
They called it off clearly. I mean, Gatti's not a quick runner, anyways. He wasn't going
I
to make
think
it.
Gatti didn't know it was one of them.
He doesn't know a lot of things. It's okay. We still
Yeah,
love him.
that is Gatti. We are doing Allegri tactics again. Hoof it long ball, win the second ball.
But we've seen this and we've known this that. Oh, now.
wow! What a
yellow, brother,
foul.
yellow. Where is the card, brother? Where is the card? Show the card.
Definitely a hard warning there. Cabal's got his feet taken out from underneath him. Oh, that was dirty.
That's
yeah,
like
that
2
should be a
seconds
card.
too
That's
late.
definitely a card.
That's a
So-
card.
Lucky.
Where's the card? Easy card, brother.
Yeah, the commentators even
Do
say
one more and then relax.
Just get a Doosan cheese goal. Get a Doosan brace.
Let's get a penalty. Let's get a penalty so that the Inter fans get crazy. Let's get a fraud penalty.
They got one on the game against Lecce though.
They got one.
that
So we
game
get
was
one
done
more.
and dusted.
Yeah, I mean, you have Mehdi Tairami playing for
Who is
them.
that
So
pass for? Who was that pass for? Like, thank God.
it's not.
Both sides.
Habibti, the pass was for Thiago Motta. Did you not see the ball go to him?
I think they thought Thiago Motta also plays. He's part of that
Yeah.
272.
He just looks so weird in a suit. I don't know why. He just looks like the awkward dad that just like got a desk job.
He's got to
Oh,
go
he
to
looks
his
like a
child's
divorced
christening or
dad.
something.
He
Or
looks
he's
like a divorced that went to his son's christening and he doesn't have the what's name, not the allowance. Like he isn't allowed to see the kid.
Restraining order. The divorced dad with the restraining order.
But he uses the kid to put it on his dating profile to get a bunch of chicks. Oh,
Exactly.
he's a daddy.
He's a daddy. He can be my
He
dad.
can be mine.
See that? Even though we're across the world, we still understand.
Loca de
Yes,
Savona,
brother.
Cambiaso, Bangula on the left in space.
Oh, he let this kid
Crossing,
Ooh,
and it's in! It's in! It finally makes
I
it!
called
Holy
it.
fuck! Was that Savona? This is insane! Oh
was a
man, what a
cheese
delayed
goal. I said it
reaction
was a
again.
2-0 cheese.
Oh,
That's a
does that
cheese
go off
goal.
Savona finally? I think it does. He's getting his ass slapped.
Who go-
Guys, let's be frank. Hopefully,
Cambiaso
let's
feeds
see.
Bangula.
It's not offside.
gives
I
a
think
cross. Savona, yes, it is clean off Savona with an awkward header to the opposite post, and it just floats in there. Bounces.
Are we not going to talk about how Doosan absolutely whiffed that though?
No, we're gonna ignore that.
Like, look at this. Yoink.
Oh man. To be fair, the fact that he was there took the defender's attention away from that awkward flight of the ball.
I know, but I wanted him to get a second
honest,
cheese goal.
To be honest, the guy, if Vlahovic touched it, maybe the guy, if the free kick to the guy, it went out. Look at Thiago. Like what he's touching is turning to gold. Hopefully. Yeah.
So
I hope
what?
it's a goal. I hope it's a goal.
So here we are, 2 weeks in a row, questioning Mata for putting on these next gen players, benching guys like Dougie and Danilo, and here they are just showing the fuck up, putting balls in the net. God, this is too unreal.
Hey, Dusan should have got that as his second. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care. Either Savona at this point, honestly.
That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm just saying you should have had 2 there. That's such a cheese goal. That's actually hilarious.
She all counts, man. You mad, bro? Dal thinks
No,
you're
I'm
mad.
not at all. That's he needs to look better at the camera. I'm laughing.
I'm seeing the memes, man. I'm seeing the memes. Like there's one guy saying that if do you know the meme of like LeBron James hyping up?
Dude, Doll, is that counted for Dusan or is that Savoya's goal there?
Why do you say Savoya? It's Savona.
Savona. What's Savoya?
Yeah, who's Savoya?
No, they didn't count it. It's not Dusan's goal. So
it's not Dusan. It should be Savona.
Yeah, Doll is saying it.
No, Vlahovic on FOTMob. It is showing. Yes, No. Okay, so Savona has the goal. Yeah,
I'm saying he should have. He whiffed it.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't touch it.
Goal.
So I was saying, Dash, have you seen that meme of like LeBron James hyping up?
Yeah. I saw that one.
Yeah,
and Bengula as well. Dude, this guy has played a game and a half, and he's got a goal and 2 assists.
Better than Federico Chiesa. More output than Federico Chiesa. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Cabal, brother.
That's a wide open.
Oh, what a slide, Bremer.
Nothing.
Oh, not quite out of danger. Let's be cleaner with this ball. Cabal to Bengula. And out for a throw for Verona.
It's for them.
You know, let me throw this. Can you guys imagine with Conceição and Gonzalez instead of what we're currently running right now?
Miners. And Cook Miners on top.
But yeah, Dal, unfortunately, we're gonna have to knock that down. It's only a single Vlahovic goal.
Yeah.
But again, I give credit to Vlahovic for whiffing the ball and taking the defender off of it. Yildiz is so good, guys. Yep.
Oh yeah,
he certainly is. I really want him to show that he's proven to have that number, that 10, and all the hype behind it in the stupid moon landing videos. It better be worth it.
Oh, it's not a foul. He took the guy down like it's WWE. It's not a foul.
Oh, okay. What a steal! Stepping into it, Savona again. Cambiasso. Oh, loose ball, Vlahovic. Show us what you got, buddy. Passes it to Bengula. Oh, does it make it cut out?
Oh, that guy is annoying me. Yeah, he's too good. Let's buy him.
Frankie asking, what do y'all think Dash wants Dusan to fail? If he fails or team suffers. That's an everyone question in the chat too. Why does Dash?
I don't. Yeah.
I
just don't like the amount that we're investing in.
He's just a spiteful bitch.
Yeah, I'm not spiteful.
I
think I've made my argument clear on it. I said you're
spitey. Come on.
I'm petty, but not
petty. Okay,
but that's the thing though. Like when it comes to it, right? And I've made my statement. I'm not going to change it at all. I have an expectation for the amount of money that is being invested on him, and he has not lived up to that expectation. And when you're getting paid that amount of money, if, ands, or buts, aren't acceptable.
It does skew your expectation, but we also have to be fair in the fact that that was previous management dealings, and we can't necessarily hold them up to that.
Sorry,
It's frustrating.
He signed the contract.
Sign the contract, big boy.
Bell saying, I can't wait to get onto BZ after this. Yeah, you go, brother.
Oh my God. You know what's funny about that? Ollie's been just getting called out on social media now for just being, whining about everything. They're like, you whine about everything. Like, what are you ever just going to chill there and relax? And he's like, it's just because I have high standards. And I'm like, like, it's kind of funny how people are calling him out now. So I'm going to be curious to see his too.
Look, it depends on the rumors and stuff. Somebody it's baiting people, but it's okay. Like,
yeah, he's a
like
Twitter
you have
troll.
a childish, like it, like you have some guy. I'm not gonna say childish. He's a man. Like, that are fluctuating a lot with their emotions. Like, he's one of them. Like, he's too. Like, the thing is, okay, we love. Maybe he is too emotionally invested in the club. I don't know.
I think he just baits just to piss people off.
I think it gets clicks, generates clicks. No,
yeah, that's what clicks. It is.
I don't know. I'm not here to trash him, but there are 3.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just more so. It's just
no. Are you trash? Are we trashing him? No disrespect. Yeah, he does his thing. To be honest, he does his thing, and he, let's say, moderately successful. To be honest, like if you get thousands of followers, subscribers, like you cannot say he's a failure.
Let's put it this way: all 3 of us were at his channel like 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
And now we're all here.
Yeah, because I don't accept being this harsh without any. Like,
it's also the lack of it's the lack of respect he showed.
Yeah.
Let's just we got a couple.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on. It doesn't matter. This is turning into like Chiesa talk again.
Yeah. But I do you think he would be successful in Liverpool?
Do I think what, sir?
Was going to be successful in Liverpool, seeing that Liverpool is now...
the Liverpool thing. I don't know.
I think it would be smart of him, because on the right there's only Mohamed Salah, and he's like old now. Even though he's great, he's still amazing, but at least like
he is old. Yeah, he'll get minutes coming off the bench a lot. And Liverpool's got a lot of games this year too. Let's not forget.
Now, one more, boys. Let's go one more, and then we can go to think about what's her name, Roma.
Another 30 seconds or so. Will Verona try to snatch anything? The dribbling in. Ooh, and Chacho again, but can't find anyone.
Verona's the only way Verona gets anything here is off something sloppy, off a set play here. I don't see anything coming out of Verona at all right now. Tactically, I don't see them coming with any ideas. I just don't see anything. I think this game, at the worst case scenario, is a 2-1 win.
The worst case scenario is 2-2 draw.
No, Habibti, I don't see as Verona putting 2.
Habibti, I don't have a pussy, okay? Habibti is a girl.
Well, that is the half. Positive. Very positive. Let's get the FOT mob up and we'll check.
This is the first time I've seen us not sweat in the Bente goal in a very long time.
Yeah.
So Napoli is shit. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it. But Verona, so Jesus Christ, doll, what have you turned into? IFTV? What the fuck, doll? I expected better from you.
Oh man. So the numbers, they're only giving Gatti and Bremer 6.9s. They did their job. Cabal, yes, he made some mistakes. Savona had a 7.9 with that beautiful goal. He had a goal called back too, offside. Locatelli and Fagioli getting 7.7 and a 7. Decent. They've done okay. They started off slow, but they definitely picked it up. Bangula 7.3, Yield is 7.8, and Cambiasso is 6.1. Yeah, he's done a lot, but not like anything that the stats like. I can see why he's
see, like, for example, this game was not aesthetically pleasing on the eyes. This game was more of those, like, for example, it's a grinding result. You have to grind the result for this one. Like, you don't need to play amazing, beautiful football. Just grind it and just get through it, right? We led with possession. We led with a bunch of things as far as numbers and statistics go. Like this, the reason why, like I kind of said that, like I doubt that I don't really see Verona really get anything here is it's because 65% possession to their 35 right now. Like
Yeah, continue, sorry.
we're holding the ball. I mean, they've had a couple of opportunities, but I think the defense has overlapped and covered well. To me, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if we maintained possession, played a much slower pace, just kind of possession pragmatism at this point for the second half, and go from there and just close this one out. I don't see how Verona gets into this outside of set pieces at this point. Verona have had no answer up front, no proper solutions for anything going forward. They're kind of playing how we played last season, right? Just take the ball and launch it and hope that it sticks. So I'm very confident in us essentially sleepwalking this match. The one player I do want to talk about is not Dusan, so sorry, doll. But I do want to talk about Fagioli. Because a lot of folks were telling me that this guy is an X factor and he'll be the guy, where I never, for me, like, I still need to see more from him. And today he did not have a good game, a good half at all. Very, very clueless in transition. Awareness was not up to par. Missed a couple of reads, made a couple of poor decisions. He did find some pockets of space, but the concerning fact that I have is that, again, when you do not have Kefren Turam, when your main guys aren't playing, and this is your depth option when you're playing against a good team, again, no disrespect to Verona, but if Fagioli's playing against a higher quality team, I think he gets eviscerated. Dave, I think you muted yourself, buddy.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I did, because I was coughing and sneezing and doing all that gross stuff. So, Fagioli's numbers, sorry about this, 34 for 37 at 92%. Not bad, not a ton of touches, but decent. Accurate long balls, 1 for 1. Tackles, 2 for 2. Clearances, 1. Defensive actions, 4. Recoveries, 1. Duels, 1. 3. Lost, 1. Ground duels, 2 for 3. Aerial, 1 for 1. So the numbers are decent, but there were a couple times in that half where he was clearly sleeping, like just not paying attention whatsoever.
Yeah.
So there's good there, but there's a lot of things to kind of be concerned about as well. Like that time where he was just walking the opposite direction and the ball went in behind him, and it took him a second to be like, "Oh, hey, there's a ball there." And then he got the foul in a dangerous position. So good and bad. I don't want to completely trash the guy right now. A lot of it could be the fact that he's probably still a little bit rusty because he sat out like 30 games, whatever, last season.
No, you can, but it's just also, like, for example, I think he's playing in a different offense, different system that'll be different from what he's normally used to. But like, for example, I think the one thing is just understanding his role properly. I think, like, for example, with Locatelli, like, Locatelli looks, you could say that Locatelli looks good because he doesn't have as much of a role as he used to have. Where now I think his role's been miniaturized in a sense where I think now, like, for example, Locatelli doesn't have to do that much, so it doesn't expose his weaknesses of the game. I think it's going to be the same thing with Fagioli because, like, for example, the difference between Thuram and Fagioli is, like, Thuram is defensively sound. Like, he is physical. He can win the ball and be very aggressive on it, where it's like Fagioli has, like, the silk as far as the passing and the playmaking. But, like, that's just, like, I just think Fagioli just gets torched defensively because he's slow and he's just not that big.
So Jeff, another donation. What a champ. He's pretty much paying for our Adobe subscription this month. Thank you very much. Another $5. Love it. Thank you very much, Jeff. One of the regulars. You could catch his beautiful face if you check out pretty much any of our Saturday episodes, but certainly this previous Saturday. So thank you once again. Sal, very happy with what I'm seeing from Loca and Cambiaso. Verona beat Napoli. They are elites. 6 Italians in the starting lineup makes this old Dago want to cry. Oh man, Sal's getting.
Did he just say because they beat Napoli that they're elite? Dude, you could beat your meat. Does that mean you're elite after?
I'm so elite. Is it just me or is Fajoli looking like Arthur? Oh, no, I don't think he's
That's
that
an
bad.
interesting comp.
I don't know if he's
That's
that
a
bad.
hell of a comp.
Isiak MLC saying Fajoli the weakest. Yeah. Cabal had a couple moments too, though. So definitely at the bottom of the list. Yeah, Chino saying Arthur. Oh my, yeah. Remember that guy? We're still trying to sell him after how many years?
Am I the only one, or is Ducey looking considerably more swole than last season? Is that boy's eating good, sleeping in the gym? Probably because Vanya doesn't give him any more boom.
Yeah, that only happens.
Well,
for like
he beats his. So allegedly, Dusan beats his meat. That's why he's an elite finisher right now. Fajoli lacks defensive capabilities. Dahl says, I'm writing Gotti watch on every clip or on every BZ clip. You and Frankie might start the Gotti fan club association at this point. KF Squad says, we are just cooking, just like the food he's probably eating right now.
Oh, are you having a bucket of chicken right now, KF?
Probably.
Please tell me you are.
Kamaboko Gampochoro says, elite meat.
Elite meat.
And then Dahl says, I'm going to do this in my best Heisenberg impersonation.
How many meat emojis? How many meat emojis exist? Let's get them all in
We're
here.
beefcakes. We're beefcakes. 10 Toes Down says Cambiaso has put on 10 to 15 pounds of muscle. He looks yoked. And Frankie says, how's my captain been? I can't watch anything here in Mexico. He does not have the cartel Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
He's doing his job. He's doing well.
He's beating meat. That's the theme of the stream.
Yeah,
beating meat. KF Squad says, I am dieting, guys.
So what, like only one bucket of chicken a day, or what are we talking about? I'm kind of sad. Diets.
You're right.
Whatever. You let us know if you need help, if you need some sympathy pain. He just left. Dash just left. See, you upset Dash so much, KF, about your diet that he just got up and left, probably to get his own bucket of chicken. Okay, your captain let in for OG Frankie. Was that last season? Did he let in 4? Can't remember now. Frankie, the second coming of Alessandro Nesta. I may have had pasta. Pasta's all right. Pasta's all right. Nothing wrong. And Master G coming in saying, what's up, fellas? How's it going? Well, a bunch of you guys just rolled in for the halftime show. Welcome in. Please welcome. Yeah, hit all those buttons down below, guys. Help the algorithm keep us pumping forward. All right.
You want the tactical breakdown? What's happening?
Yeah, let's do that before the half starts up here.
Okay. So at the start, Yildiz was missing throughout it. What we noticed at the end was that Mbangula and Yildiz together, because against Como, Mbangula was isolated all the time. Against them, we couldn't manage it. So what Mota did is shift Yildiz to that half space, be very close to Mbangula. What they are trying to do is they try to switch around. Okay? Like if you see sometimes Yildiz is on the outside and good luck towards the center. They're trying to move around all the time. While Cambiaso is tucking inside next to Fagioli to become a third midfielder instead of a winger. And Savona has the whole space open, okay, so that he will be making the runs and the overlaps whenever the ball is there. But if you see how we're setting up is that Cambiaso is on the right half space. Just next to it is Fagioli there around the center. Further back is Locatelli as the chain. While on the left, there's like this big gap in the center that you see either Cambiaso coming inside there or then Fagioli coming inside there or sometimes Yildiz coming there. That middle spot, because it is so congested, we aren't using it. We're trying to push their defense to one side so that we have the other side open. And that's what worked for us in the second goal, as you saw.
So, Nissiak MLC, you're asking who gave the notes? Which notes? Just clarify that for us, please, and we'll try to get that answer for you. Master G saying, "Man, I'm loving this new team energy. I hope it stays the whole season." Yeah,
So does the
course.
channel, because we're getting a bunch of more eyes on this channel now because we're actually playing decent.
Yeah, like and subscribe and join the Discord. Biggest difference I'm seeing under Mota. We remember, Sal. The thing is, I think because he's such a how can I say? He's a methodological coach. Let's say, like he has his methods. He wants it perfected, as we saw in the region side. Like it's not Allegri. Allegri gives you freedom. He doesn't train. We're saying not train, but he would train the defensive phase well. But in the attack, he would let you express yourself, how you are, etc. But our team, it looks like we needed a guy like this. These kids need a guy like this. Somebody to hold their hands, tell them where to pass, how to pass. And you can see already like the movements we're doing off the ball and the movements we're doing during transition, it's all planned. Everybody's set up in a way that they're going to do this and they're going to do this. Sometimes they're failing their execution part. But the idea is always the same.
So I did finally find the head-to-head here, going back to the pregame when we were wondering. So yes, last match was a 2-2 draw, February.
I thought it was 2-0. I forgot we came back.
Yeah, like I said, we have a pretty good record. The last time we tied there in 2021 and 20. So February 2020 was the last time we lost to these guys.
Vlad's comment, he says, like and subscribe, guys. 30 likes on the video, and Forza Juve EN will... Is it top calling Kenan?
We'll stop calling
Baba Yildiz.
I don't know if I follow that account, but
I don't either.
KB17 saying sup nerds. Yeah, we always have our own nicknames for guys, but I feel like mine are okay and everyone else's are bad, so I'll just stick to mine. Do we have one for Yildiz yet? I don't think we do. We don't. We need to come up with something that isn't like corny, like Starboy, which is a direct translation.
Why is that? That to me is like the corniest.
Because Yildiz means star. It's just
maybe Baba Yaga, the boogeyman.
It has to come naturally, right? You can't force it.
Yeah, I know, but that's just I was thinking Baba Yaga, like it's the boogeyman. He terrorizes defensive lines.
Baba Yaga, huh?
That's Baba Yaga, I think, is Turkish for the boogeyman. Misak, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but
I have no idea.
He's not John Wick. He's not John Wick, but he could be close to it.
Does he? I wonder if any of these guys do any 3-gun competitions, because that's the cool thing with Keanu Reeves. He actually like practiced shooting for real. Like he actually does it as a hobby. That's why it was so cool in the movie. But yeah, I mean, if he can shoot, I guess if you want to make this connection, 3-gun competitor with John Wick, if he can shoot with his left, his right, and his head, I mean, sure, that could be John Wick. Scoring on with all your guns. We'll come with that naturally. It'll have to come naturally, like any good nickname. We're still waiting for Coop. I'm waiting for like let out of the chicken coop memes, things like that. Who else we got? Well, Gatti, of course, cats. Okay, yeah. Missy X asking, I mean, who rated Fajoli 7.0? He lost many balls. Well, his numbers, as we showed you. So FOTMob and all of these sites, they go strictly off certain metrics. And those metrics don't necessarily line up with the eye test. So we mention what they are because we use FOTMob as our reference, but then we also like to comment on what we actually saw personally. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. Anytime we give stats, it's there to kind of paint a picture, to give a general idea, but you can't run strictly off stats because stats do lie, and they're only as good as the statistician, essentially, at the end of the day, right? There's always some sort of error involved.
I'm just reading Twitter right now just to check it. This one tweet has me dying laughing. I'm seeing players interchange and move off the ball like never before at Juve. This must be what it was like for people when they first saw color television.
Is this on X? You got to share that.
I'm on my phone. I have it on my phone.
Okay. Let's get through some of the. We're about to start off, but Sal seeing some differences. Master G saying I found your channel a few weeks ago and enjoy it more than the others. Thank you. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be better than the other guys. So thank you. I mean, it's what we try to do. Okay. I need to get the scoreboard up here. I don't want to mess you guys up here. We are underway. I will sync everything up in a second for you guys, but please commentate as
The ball started with them. They did a high ball.
Master G, I love keeping it raw for you guys, especially
Yeah.
Doll.
He's a raw dogger.
Oof, oof.
You guys. Locatelli gets tripped. Suslav. Somebody had mentioned earlier that he's flying under the radar. This guy. I agree.
Yeah, he's a very like he gets his hands dirty or feet dirty. In this case.
Might be that. We call a boogeyman Baba Roga. Okay. And Boyan saying Baba Yaga is a Slavic demon and is an old crone.
You know, if Dusan was like ridiculously like clinical, then like I would have no issue calling him Baba Yaga.
We have a Baba Yaga, and he's wearing the number 10.
Yeah, I think we'll move that to yield as Baba Yaga.
Okay, Frankie's saying El Pistolero, pistol, to El Yieldolero. Excuse my bad joke, though.
Are you a father, David? That was a super...
Okay, but guys, the time is synced up. I have that going 46.5 minutes. So please watch along and get into the Discord if you're looking for a place to catch the show. But a throw in now. Savona's going to take this. Our new star boy, if you will. I'm excited to see a fullback coming out of the ranks because fullbacks are so hard to lock down with good ones.
You either get them when they're young or you overpay for one. There's no in between.
Well, you do prefer to get them when they're young.
Because, like, for example, we got Cambiasso when he was young and kind of breaking out, but not entirely breaking out. So, like, you're now, like, for example, if we were to try to purchase Cambiasso, what he currently is at, there's no
50,
way in hell.
50, 60.
Yeah, there's no way in hell you get it.
So let's Savona is 21 years old. And how old was Cambiasso when we got him? It was 2 seasons ago? He's 24, so he would have been 22. So Savona maybe even kicking off a little bit earlier. We'll see how that develops. I'm excited for him. Young team, though. Like, overall, it's a very young team. Conceição's 21.
Have you noticed the oldest player we bought was 27, who's younger than me?
Yeah, and then Coop's 27. Is he or 27?
26.
On average, they're 26. Like Nico, 26. Coop, 26. Who was
Everyone on the podium at the Dutch Grand Prix was 26 yesterday. It's good age.
I think it's peak age. We're getting players in their peak. Also,
26 to 28. But the thing is, once you start getting past like 27, 28, you don't want to go into those long-term contracts either.
So I kind of want to make this comment from what I'm seeing, right? So, like, we don't have ball-playing center backs. So why is Fajoli and Locatelli just checking the ball back to the center back and expecting the center back to make a play? Like, that to me makes no fucking sense.
Because it is synchronized, that's why.
Like, it's just for me.
The idea is to create a gap in the middle to hit the third guy.
But so when you have two pressing your center back, it forces your center back to make a forced pass. That's where I'm just like I kind of have an issue with it.
Yeah, I get it, but you have no options because they're pressed. They aren't Pogba or somebody to be press resistant and move. Get it? To bypass it.
Gotcha. So
yeah, we need the ball playing because, for example, that Bremer execution would have been much better. They would be able to push the opposition and get them closer, and they can release it as quick as possible so that they don't be they won't lose the ball.
Well, and I
in
think
dangerous
also,
areas.
like for example, with Douglas Luiz and like for example, Coop, if they're in that position, I don't think they pass back. I think they turn their shoulder and they look forward.
Mm-hmm.
Dougie, yes. Coop,
Dougie,
no.
I've seen that, yeah.
Dougie, no. Dougie, yes. Coop, no. Coop will do whatever because he's not a good dribbler. Coop minus.
Yeah, because my issue that I have, right, is like for example, you have Bremer who isn't known for playing the ball out of the back or having a great pass, and then it's like for example, Fajoli's being pressed by one, and then Bremer's being pressed by one, and then Fajoli slow rolls it to Bremer, so Bremer's it should be faster, correct, right? So then Fajoli's marker then shifts from him to close the angle to Bremer, and then the Bremer marker closes him, and then it forces Bremer to either heave it deep or give a hot pass to Locatelli, and then Locatelli will then return it back to Gatti or to him, which that to me just frustrates me because it's just like, dude, just dip your shoulder, have the confidence, turn the shoulder. As a midfielder, you need to turn that shoulder.
Perhaps playing with these guys, maybe they'll learn. And here's Di Gregorio getting pressured on Bremer. Cabal back to Bremer.
No.
And they do get it out. Oh, Cabal coming in to clear that. Nicely done. Now he's on the attack. Bangula released on the left side. A bit of space.
Cabal has a fucking engine.
Yeah, he has.
Bangula gets tripped.
Oh, give me that.
Box.
That's a pen. That is a pen.
To the spots.
That is a pen.
Bangula, that's what you get with that speed, with that foot movement. You just keep on going forward, and you never know. You get tripped
whoever
up.
that chick is needs to go get those lip fillings checked.
Oh,
man. Those were terrible.
That was a bad slide.
I think he knew.
Oh,
he's holding his head too. He's like, oh, fuck.
He's like, fuck. What did I do? Why did I do it? It was only going.
Lucky that wasn't violent, because really he can get carded for that. Yeah. He might be lucky not to get a card.
You know how petty that would be if he
gets
a yellow card. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think it would have been, if it was more reckless, it would have been right. Come on, Dusan. Please don't fuck it up.
No, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He'll make it.
Please God.
Just let Savona take it, man.
He's gonna be on a hat trick.
No, let Yildiz take it. Let the Yildiz take it, please. Give it to
Yildiz. He'll be on a hat trick. He'll get a hat trick just to spite me.
I hope so that he spites you.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen.
I hope so.
So if I'm gonna,
I think he will go to his left. I think it would go to the goalkeeper's right.
The run up the stutter in the center of the net,
and
it's in
completely.
That's 3-0, guys. That's 2 for Deuce.
That was actually a good penalty.
Yeah,
like I'm not even mad.
Drives me, but it's in. So
that was actually a really good penalty. Like that's completely different from what I saw in the preseason and last season too. It's composed, nice run up. He gets it with power, hits it upside, essentially with some upside there. That's a good take. Like that is a very, very good take.
Oh, he did bring it slightly to his right. It wasn't straight down the pipe.
No, Nerd, it is not a hat trick. The goal did not count for him. Now he actually has 2. There is 2.
Yes, Fona gets that other goal, the second goal.
Yeah. I'm not mad
with that. It's 3-0. This is 2 games in a row where we've scored 3 goals.
Yep.
This is
in my opinion, don't buy it. Don't get Sancho. Avoid. Don't get Sancho. Keep that money, save that money. Next year, you fix your fullbacks. Oh no, sorry, not fullbacks. Fullbacks are good. Center backs.
I don't understand what the need for Sancho would be at this point, unless you just want to make it competitive.
Depth, I think.
I think it would be super competitive.
I think it already is.
Yeah, like we are missing. We're 3-0 up at Verona. At the Pentagodi. 3-0. What the fuck?
Did Dash have an orgasm with that last play? No.
Chirlo asking, will Kalulu play right back? It looks like he probably will, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does swap as well between center back and full back, just depending on the day, the injuries, who's healthy, all that stuff, schedule. Which we know Mata likes versatility. So here's Cabal again releasing Bangula on the left side. Looking similar so far. Chichua's got to be careful. Cabal gets it, crosses in, and the cutout and cleared.
They're going for 4. The crazy bastards are going for 4.
You're
Nice
crazy.
Bremer with the foot in, but can't keep it in. But the pressure.
I say he touches that second goal with his hair. Opta can't still overrule it.
Dude,
It was there for him. All he had to do was just touch it. I don't know. I don't understand how he whiffed it.
Doesn't count unless it's skin.
Yeah. Sorry, your pubes don't count. You have to get the shaft in.
Like if he had his broccoli hair still, he would have touched it as
He
well.
probably would have. He probably would have if he kept his broccoli hairstyle.
Oh, I wonder. So it would have been stiffer. He might have got more push on it, but then it wouldn't have been long enough to get there in the first place. So who knows?
Oh, he just needs better hair gel. He needs that hair gel that turns his hair into like a solid object.
Like Dip-de-Doo?
Yeah, something like that.
That cheap $5 crap from Walmart. That's just chemical.
Yeah.
Somebody said like 3-0 and there's still 40 minutes to play. I'm used to holding my rosary until the 97th minute.
I know, right? And conceded 0-0 so far. Yeah, Lille's the only other team not to concede so far. So
I think did they have a shot on target?
Mascherla, Livramento, and Magnani have been taken out.
Okay, then
Alidou and Fraze are in.
Do they have a shot on target?
Early on they had a shot.
Shot on target, not shot.
On target.
I don't think they did.
They have 3 shots, 0 on target, 0 big chances. We have 6, 4 on, 1 big chance, which is funny. I mean, if
that's
you get 3 goals,
that's actually pretty fucking good.
Our XG is 1.05, so we're tripled up on XG.
1.05?
Yeah.
Pragmatism with conversion at its finest.
Pragmatism and understanding of what to do with the ball. Like, we are attacking perfectly, like synchronously. Not perfectly, synchronously. We're trying to attack, defend synchronously.
That 2010
I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Like a Premier League team can come and take Thiago Motta from us. I'm so afraid of that.
It could be redemption. That's all we ever want. We want our players to do well.
So let me touch on this.
It's the coach. It's the coach I'm worried about. He looks like a generational guy, man. Like that. Remember last year when we were losing 3-0 against Bologna? I said, like, I think he will not come because no way he can fix that mess. And it's been 2 games and he's already fixing the mess.
With a lot of help in the transfer market as well.
But at the moment, this team isn't helped by the transfer market.
Not the current one. Not the current one, but he is getting support from the management.
Look, the way that I see it, if this continues, like Gentoli is going to have to pay him a fuck ton of money.
Oh yeah, I think, and then he will deserve it. To be honest,
like you're gonna be like, if for example, if this is how like the standard is, like if this is what we're getting at game in game out, you are going to have to shell out north of 10 million a season for Motta.
Because they gave Allegri 7.
No, I think if he starts winning us, I think we must.
I say if you get us to Champions League, you can have 50.
Like for example, let me throw this right, like a perennial Serie A contender, perennial Champions League contender. You are going to have to put him anywhere.
If you get to the Champions League level, yes, of course.
Like
let's see that too. Let's see how we play against Spain, England, some top teams from those divisions as well.
Bravo,
even from our own.
Bravo, Savona.
Nice yield is to Bengula now. He's cutting in, lays it off to Fagioli. Bit of a trip, but he cuts in now. Crosses. Oh, almost makes to the feet of, was that Savona again? But it's cleared out. Savona getting into the mix.
You know what I find interesting, right? So, like for example, say that the Dusan redemption arc happens. I'm so concerned that he's going to want more than 22 million a season.
No, he already takes 22 million a season.
I know. I'm saying he's gonna want more.
He can just not sign that renewed contract that pays him less. How about that?
Yeah, we just sell him next year. That's fine. We sell him in next year. We
Yeah,
got
if you want, if
the
you
new
want more,
promising guy.
I don't know. That's a tough one. That's something to analyze as the season goes on. Honestly,
Honestly, because we need to make a sale next year too to pay all the obligations and stuff.
yes. So we are playing and paying with fire a little bit in the sense that we don't have a huge commitment this year financially, but if we don't win and get all that tournament money, we're not going to be able to pay those obligations. So we have to perform.
Yeah, we have to just get out of the UCL group. That's major.
What a pass!
Oh, to yield is put us it on right on target, but holds off his man.
And I think the big question, for example, would be too, like, also how Milik is going to perform, right? Like, for example, if Dusan's performing the way that he does, is Milik going to do something similar, or is it just because Dusan is him and he is the X factor instead of the actual coaching and stuff? So I think that's going to play a factor into it as well. I mean, I'd love to see it. Like, for example, if Dusan maintains this threshold and does well and becomes the guy that we've wanted him to become, and he takes a pay cut, fuck yeah, I'll be his number one fan. But obviously that's going to be to be determined at this rate. But look, I'm happy that he got his 2. That's all I was asking for. I need him just to perform to the level that he's supposed to perform at.
Master G saying, if he scores 60, I will walk around my neighborhood without any pants with a Vucinic jersey. Video or it didn't happen. I need to see it. I'm down for it. I'll walk around my neighborhood without pants. You're all way ahead on that Kool-Aid. I need at least 10 games to make any verdict. We're getting excited, Vat. Come on, tell me you're not getting excited. I know what does get you excited. And bear with us. I know what
elite. You just wake up and then your heart is just pumping.
Okay, just a short
one.
one.
Oh my god, brother! Why? I thought
because it's flat.
No Lukaku.
It's flat. We do it for him. And I cut you off there, Dash. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I got something.
Yeah, let's send him to Arsenal.
What's that?
Did I sent you something?
Send me the Japanese one. I got to.
Bro, it was amazing. It was.
What Nanda?
Nanda.
Yes, Master G saying we're spending 200 mil this Mercato if we get Coop. Yes, but that's not this year's obligations either. I think it's like
no. Also, you're counting it. That's not how you count, brother. You don't put the money like that. You just count how much will it be annual thing. It's not you. It's the guy asking.
No, that was Dash playing a sound clip. That wasn't me actually speaking. Yeah,
sorry,
no more. Give me a beer.
Fuck you, Dash. I'm focusing on the match. So I have one screen.
I'm like, what do you say fuck
so
me
I'm thinking, you say fuck me for because you're screwing me over.
Right, Dash, finger off the trigger.
Cabal is not good on the ball though. He has a good engine, it's good in the air, but on the ball.
Got pushed over there though. Yeah, he's got a bit of work to do. He'll
get there. I think he'll get there.
Vlad saying, even with Coop, Conceição, Nico purchases, we are still deep in Plus Valenza this season. Yes, because the sales we've made, a lot of them have been just like straight out sales where we get the money. Even if it's only a couple mil for the young guys here and there, that's money coming into our coffers. Whereas on the outgoing, a lot of it is amortized.
Exactly.
Gula gets tripped up. That one was clean, though. Can Verona get away with this? They're getting harried here. Cambiasso all over the place, and that was a foul, I guess. Looks like he just patted him on the butt.
Down.
Forget the Dusan redemption arc. It's the Gattinio redemption arc. He's been in the hyperbolic time chamber. And come on, stream. There we go. It cut out on me for a sec. So
yeah, I was scared too.
Yeah, we're all going pantless if he scores 60. That's fine. We'll all go pantless. I caught Vlad by surprise with the Lukaku. Yeah, because it was mid-game. We've never done that. Trying to keep it fresh. For 15 mil, I'll take that Misak. Who's Misak? The guy at the bottom of the screen.
Brother, here's right here. That is who it is.
Armenian also, yeah, I am.
Oh, nice. You figured it out. Yeah, got it.
I'm Lebanese Armenian.
And you're like everything.
Yeah, I'm makhluta. Mix.
There you
Lester
go.
Williams, I thought he said leaving. He says loving. I can't read, damn it. I can't read sometimes.
Brother, you
you
cannot
guys.
spell the spell names. Why are you not able to read it?
I'm
Read the words.
a Yank. I'm a fucking Yank here. I can't. I'm American. I can't read.
Aperchan. Love us.
There you go. You got some
Welcome, Master G. Follow us and subscribe. My brother, Aper is brother in Armenian.
We got ourselves this bunch of different weird names.
He's from Burbank, California.
Yeah.
Burbank. All right. He's a Cali guy. All right. Cool.
All right.
Set play here at the side of the right side of the box for Verona.
Kamboko, he will play right back.
Ooh, that was going for the net.
It was Savona.
Vlahovic got the foot on.
Vlahovic. Okay.
I know Vlahovic has to stay to one haircut, so we know what he looks like week to week.
He just needs to keep whatever he did today. Just do this again. I don't care if he wears the same underwear or whatever. Just do whatever the fuck he did today, and just keep doing that.
Keep on going. True.
Keep wearing the same underwear.
Vlahovic just checked himself.
If he was jerking the monkey, use the same hand. Okay, don't
use
change
the same
hands.
hand, the same super glue, the same sock, all of it.
Oh, gross.
All of it.
Chiro asking, would Mac play right wing or midfielder? I think with all our acquisitions, especially if we get Sancho, it's going to be a midfield.
I think because so Rolo is saying down there, he's like, I think this is like a 2011. I think this is bigger than the 2011 transfer window because like we're essentially selling a good chunk of the farm to get these like proven players or these made players, which by the way, like are people still upset that Sule is gone?
He is the only one where I will entertain any sort of serious discussion of being sad or upset that he left, because yes, yesterday he had a horrible game. But I'll have a discussion. Douglas Luiz on the sidelines.
Part of me thinks we're just absolutely going to rock Roma really bad with how bad they are defensively.
Oh, I hope you rock everyone, but most importantly, Inter.
Because at this pace, we're the only team in the league that hasn't conceded and has 2 wins.
All right, here is the change. First one happening at the 68th minute.
Fagioli for Douglas Luiz.
Bangula.
So he's getting to be the cam.
Okay, so Dougie in from Bangula.
He's playing a 4-4-2.
Needs a real number. What the fuck is a 51?
It's an next gen number. I feel like he's going to be getting a new number soon.
Yeah, he should get a real number. Both him, Savona, Ruhi. Ruhi, ya Ruhi.
It's only the one change.
But I think also you heard the rumors, right? That Monza wants Ruhi on loan.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give it to them until we secure another fullback.
Yeah, you need a bit of that depth there. We should also mention we have Lorenzo Angele, striker from the next gen, who has made his first team appearance on the bench, of course. But just there for striker depth in case Tucson gets injured or something. So who knows? We might see another next gen coming up. But now here is Verona. Oh, he slip crossed that, puts it out of bounds.
Joshua's second half is bad. Joshua's second half he looks bad. First half he was insanely good.
I'm saying Dusan was protecting the nuts when he was in the wall at the free kick. Vanya is expecting some action tonight. No, it's probably Dusan expecting the action and just like hoping. It's like, I got 2 today, Vanya. Come on.
Give me the pum pum.
2 hands tonight. Chiro can't wait to beat Murda. Oh man, it'll feel so good. Salcat saying I need me some SoCal people. Burbank, SoCal, right? Is it South? Do I gotta look that up? Burbank, California. See where you're at. It is by Los Angeles, so yeah. SoCal. It's also saying you should all join Discord. I agree. There's the QR code. Also a link down in the description. Is Luis smashing Lehman? Yes. Yes, he is. Absolutely. That's confirmed. But I also hear she plays for both teams, so I don't really know what goes on in that bedroom. LJJ thinks we have improved in every position. Yes, even coming up, like the next these are the guys who are impressing me, Bangula and Savona.
Especially the doggy style. We've gotten a lot better at that.
Oh, you know I'm good with the dogs. Got them all. There's one right here. SoCal Burbank is actually nice, unlike most of LA, which is trash. I've been to LA for like an afternoon. It was not my style. I was staying just outside of San Diego. Took the drive up. She likes tacos as well as burritos. Yeah, you could put it that way.
Hey, you know what's funny, Dave? We got on our Conceição video, we got this one comment that says, "Too much Billy blah blah blah. Go watch cricket."
Really?
I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Too much Billy blah blah. I don't know.
It's an analysis video. Of course, there's gonna be blah blah. Like, was he expecting us to play fucking highlights? Gosh, the internet.
Cool. At least when Yes comes in, he says football's trash. You guys suck, but we know he does it through love.
Yeah, no, this is just a random dude. I've never seen this person before. Too much. I don't even think he can spell blah blah wrong. It's just BLBLA. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It's fine. It's comments. Most of the comments honestly have been great, so I can't even.
I know. I want to make a joke off of it, but I can't because I'm like, what are you even on? Like, where do you get Conceição and cricket from?
I have no idea. Like none of the tags should have. Well, some of them.
Maybe the cricket is like him being small.
I don't even care.
No, he says go watch cricket.
Elad coming with a Dougie style. Yeah, that works. Oh, nice feed to Dougie into the box. He's pushes off his man. Love it. The physicality.
German Dave would smile at Boyan's comment because Boyan said, just realized that Bangula has the same number of assists as Chiesa last season, but after 2 games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also a penalty. So let's say 3.
And same thing with Yildiz too.
Yeah.
This entire team right now is cooking.
Exactly.
Here's the throw in. Goes back to Bremer.
And you know what's funny? The great thing was that we were seeing game by game. I remember we were talking about it. People were saying, "Oh, we are not prepared," or we look bad. Like, no, game by game we're improving. I was saying that game by game we're improving, and see now we are not at least like we are at 60% at the moment. We're still not at, let's say, 75% efficiency. We're at 60. For example, these mistakes won't happen in the future. Shouldn't happen in the future.
Did they try playing that in a little bit because Zanetti makes a touch and it stays in the pitch, and they're like, that was kind of funny.
But yeah, I'm very proud of this team. I'm very proud of Thiago Motta, what he's doing at the moment.
Yeah, we're all loving it. Vlad's still reserved, but the rest of us. Salcat saying LA super trash. You know what's funny about that? This reminds me about a story. I was once told by a guy who had no design or graphic design, any of that art schooling or knowledge, said, trust me, I know graphic design. I lived in Hollywood. Which is like one of the trashiest parts of LA, and LA's trash in general, and Hollywood's like the trash. It's trash with a little bit of money sprinkled here and there.
That's like I should write it in my CV. Something. I live in California. I'm good in the graphic design.
Yeah, it's like fuck me, man. Why am I your spirit animal, KB? What's so spiritual about me? What kind of animal am I? I hope I'm a dog, because dogs are the best. They just get fed and get belly rubs all day. So good.
You're saying that you want to get your belly rubbed by KB all day?
Sure.
Why not?
I don't care who does it.
Everything's right with that.
Dog doesn't care who rubs its belly. Why would I?
Hollywood is the butthole of America. Now that is a comment I can get behind.
Oh, it's so bad. I was surprised when I saw it because I was just there as a tourist, right? It's like, oh, let's check it out. Let's go to Rodeo Drive. Yeah, fuck, it was trash.
Yeah, I went to LA for a conference. I was like, get me the fuck out of here. I remember I had to go to San Francisco and I had to use like the app for poop, for homeless poop, because like there's so much shit all over the place. Thanks, Gavin Newsom.
You mean app for homeless poop? What does that mean?
Yeah, San Francisco, there's a shit app. Like there's an app where like there's poop that gets mapped on the app.
Why? It's just like where people take a shit?
Yeah, people just publicly take shits in San Francisco.
Really? Oh man.
Sal can confirm that for us. Sal is over there, so like Sal can tell you, like San Francisco is a fucking shit show. Like San Francisco, like the police won't like pursue shoplifters unless the item of stole, like if it's above like $1,000 or something like that. So you know what stores are doing now? Stores are marking up the prices for all the items at $1,000, and like when you purchase it, you get a discount where it knocks it back down to regular
Who's number
price.
40? Ruhi and Kalulu.
All right, so another next gen and Kalulu for the first time. And it threw me off again because I'm like, who are these guys in yellow jerseys? That's not Verona. Still throwing me off at 76 minutes in the game.
So Sal calls it shit seeker.
Oh. I mean, you can almost think that Grinder would be a way to find out where the next pile of shit would be.
That's the next butthole.
Yeah, I mean, you know where I'm going with that. We have to smash Roman next. Absolutely. Guys, like this game, this last like 20 minutes or so, we've been like so relaxed. Things are all right. We're just locking her down.
It feels so nice because we've had to endure this shit for like the last 3 years.
Yeah, getting yelled at angry Italian dudes.
Like it's such a nice change of pace.
Loving it, guys. Thanks for joining us, of course, on this.
What are you, a Brooklyn? You got a fucking Brooklyn accent? Oi, man. Oi. Oh, easy now. We outside. Bing bong.
Yeah, where did I go? Because he's saying you literally drive 2 miles down to Beverly Hills and it's 30 down.
Bro, the passing, bro. Yak. Oh, Vlahovic, where are you? You're in position right.
Was it Compton? Yeah, I think I was in Compton, and I had to drive through
in
Compton
LA?
to go to I was trying to find some trailhead, right, to hit the trails by the ocean, and I was like, interesting.
This is Compton.
Okay.
This is Compton.
But then, yeah, right around the corner, like $100 million houses. So America is crazy that way.
Weird. America is weird, man.
Yeah. Oh, Orange County. Yeah, I visited Orange County. My buddy used to live there, so I know the area. It is nice.
Where is the Yank? Oh, he's looking at his phone.
Oh yeah, the Yank is right here. Why am I supposed to do something?
No, I was asking, like, isn't America weird?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I live close to Canada.
In Detroit, we're super weird. Sam coming in, bros. The lover Juve looking beautiful. Absolutely, it is. It's about time we enjoy some beautiful performances. As
by the way, remember, Dave, you said like if we were winning 3-0, the kit would be more beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's still disgusting.
Positive, but disgusting.
how there's 3 different yellows depending if they're socks, pants, or shirts. Another corner here on the left.
I don't know what their idea was, to be honest, in
Adidas,
making
man.
the
Adidas
shirt.
is fucked. But their third
Like, you
kid's balling in the first one.
Honestly, you can't be high and choose these colors.
No, and Di Gregorio just picks that out of the air. Not challenged once again.
Again. Bravo. Let's go. Ruhi.
Yeah, I didn't get lost, man. I was just following the GPS. I wasn't in there for long. I had to go like one street and then pop back out again. But
We still have 2 subs to make.
yeah, 80 minutes, 2 subs. See who we get.
Hopefully Cambiaso is not injured.
No, that would be bad. Bremer gets in the way. Verona trying to make something happen late in the game, but it's just not coming down.
Bait
Yeah, Bremer
them,
just saved a
bait them.
goal.
Chip.
All right,
Yep.
gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. Duty calls. I gotta head to the other gig.
The other
I thought
kick, you made it 80
because
minutes.
you're gonna go to the toilet.
No, I have to go watch the restaurant.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we got you for a little bit. A lot of
I
it, really.
give
See
you
you,
an hour and
brother.
52 minutes. Brother, I will see you until the next one.
Yes. Good night.
Inshallah. See you.
Yeah, absolutely. Have fun with the post game. You're gonna get a lot of people joining in.
Yeah, he's
And
gonna go
for
make
the
some-
record, because I know Dahl's not watching right now, but he'll probably come in at the post game. I said he did well. I said he did well. So don't be coming in with some bullshit. Because I got the smoke.
All right, see you later, Dash. All the views are dropping off. It's only Dash leaving, man. The rest of us are all right. Come here, man. Should have got that bitch to cut my bangs off. Way too long. Anyways, Verona now with the ball. Just no penetration, just kicking it around, searching. Now Ruhi, I got to start paying attention to Ruhi. See how this kid pops off.
He is good. He is very speedy, but defensively not very solid. He's like Cambiaso, kind of,
Okay.
but like 4 years younger. So like an underdeveloped Cambiaso.
Yeah, so you do watch a lot of the next gen
Yeah,
because you're able to.
but he's very talented. Like he is, he has a good speed on him, a good engine on him, and a good pass. But that's the problem with Ruhi.
And Di Gregorio finally forced to make a save.
That was a big chance for them.
Yeah, just a little
That's
sneak
first.
cross down low.
That's their first shot on goal.
Yeah. First actual, like, oh, something might happen here. They are maintaining a bit of possession now, Verona, late in the game.
Yeah,
Still 60% in favor of Juve overall. Oh, that actually went off Gatti, I think. I think he deflected it. Corner for Verona. Pressure maintains. Coming in. And Di Gregorio.
you should have catched it, the Digre. You should have catched it.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't catch. Maybe he's just trying to keep the clock ticking. The talk ticking.
If the clock ticking, and but it would have been better if he catched it if he wants to keep the clock ticking. Bravo, Angele is coming on for his debut.
Nice. Bremer coming off now, or sorry,
Oh, Gatti.
he's coming. I don't know why I said Bremer. They're not even the same. What's wrong?
They don't even look the same.
Danilo is coming on. Fuck me. Handing off the armband. That's solid. I mean, you put in a veteran like that for a few minutes, close her down.
Exactly. I think that's what's Daniel gonna be this year. Cambiaso out for Angele. So Angele is gonna be the winger.
Yes.
And I love Cambiaso as a person, man.
Yeah. He's just good.
He's like Yeah, he's very fun, and also like look at him. He's very compassionate with his teammates.
Is Chiesa punching air right now? I hope so. I hope he's
I
frustrated.
think so. I think so.
Yeah, we all had high hopes for him too, Master G. It's just really unfortunate that it happened the way it did. He could be
He
right up
didn't
there.
understand where his true level is. He thought he's better than Juve, but he's not. Simply.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we've waffled on way too much on that subject.
Yeah. Too
So
much
all
hours of
subs-
waffling about it.
Yeah, all subs have been rendered for both teams now. 5 minutes left. Master G saying this will be Danilo's last season for sure. That's what we feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, probably, which means maybe another center back in the offseason.
Yeah, next year, of course, maybe 2 center backs. 2-3 center backs next year. I feel that's our goal.
We have
Like
to
if
still
we,
keep Bremer as well,
I
right?
think no, I think we will sell Bremer. Vlahovic
So-
shouldn't get a winner.
Panini wants to know the player of the match between it just went away. Is Vlahovic, Savona? Who are the other two?
I would
Yildiz
give it to Bangula.
and Bangula. Yeah, and Bangula. KB's been dropping these emotes a lot lately. Big fan of the red man biting his nails, sweating a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. Just game management for the last little bit now. New players in. It's cool. We'll just ride this one out for the next few minutes.
Exactly.
Another solid 3-0 lead win.
Another 3-0 win. Clean.
And actually, what does that put us in terms of plus minus? Goal
Plus
differential
6.
at the
Plus
top.
6.
No, it's only 2 games. But top of the table, best goal differential, 2 clean sheets. God willing, a couple minutes here. But Yildiz, doesn't quite get to
That
it.
was that's Ruhi. Do you see that is
Yeah.
Ruhi's talent.
That was Ruhi's little chip up to Yildiz over the defender. Beauty.
But Yildiz isn't fast enough. He isn't fast. Off the ball. His talent. Oh, they lost the ball. Great.
Sal says 6 minutes. Let's see.
Yeah, probably. We go. Yeah, maybe 3 minutes. I see 3 minutes more.
And Kalulu looks tall and lanky.
He
Not
is
so much
tall.
lanky, but yeah, tall. It's just when you finally see him on the pitch with the other players, right? Puts it into perspective.
Yeah.
But nice little steal. Kalulu now bombing up. Brings it back. Jolie. Oh, Danilo and Bremer misread there. They get in each other's way. But Ruhi is there to kick it back to Di Gregorio. Gets into safety. They only have one man pressing up right now, Verona. They've conceded defeat at this point.
I think they're like, let's just save energy for the next match.
Yeah. Elad's saying if we had one more sub left, Mata would put Pinso in for Di Gregorio. That would be funny. Who else do we even have left to give? Pinso,
Nobody.
Jardine, and McKenny.
McKenny will only play when there's a disaster.
Oh, your internet shit in the bed a bit. My internet shot the bed a little bit. Okay, maybe it's me. Master G saying, with Coop coming, does that mean Yildiz has to fight for his spot? What do you guys think?
The stream. Let's see.
Oh. My internet. I don't know if I'm coming through to you guys. My stream just stopped. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Am I coming back? Let me know.
You're not in the Discord.
No, I'm resetting everything. I know, a minute left, and my internet's deciding to shit the bed on us. So, technical difficulties right now. Sorry about that. We'll get this going again. Just give me a quick sec. I think we're good.
You're not in the Discord. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay,
Now
that
we
going.
are.
All right, there it is. The old internet just shit in the bed for a second.
Is it storm because of the storm, or is there a storm?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Good here. What does that? I have a 19-year-old living in my house now. My niece has moved in, so who knows? Who knows how my internet connection is going to be? Oh, she's been good. I won't blame it on her. Just things happen. This is great because the goal can come from anyone. That's exactly what you want. That is Juve, not relying on a striker.
Yeah.
That Canadian government internet. I am fairly rural as well, right? I'm not getting these crazy fiber connections down in the city. It's decent. It's 100 megs. I literally live across the street from the drop, so I do typically get pretty solid.
Like Douglas is just playing with these guys. Man.
Yeah, he was. He's like doing a pirouette around them. Just like, yeah, come get it. Come get it, bro.
Yeah. Just touch the ball. Try to touch the ball.
He likes the Dewey style. I do too. I like the flair and the physicality. Yield is trying to feed Kalulu. Does he get on it? He does. He gets tripped up. I think that was safe, though.
It's safe. Yeah. It was on the ball.
Yeah, no penalty. Danilo collects it in the back, and Kalulu now being active. But Verona, can they get them? No, stolen deep. They can't clear it out. Dougie's on it. So 4 extra minutes. I haven't even following it. We're at a minute and a half in already. And Juve are just keeping it in the Verona offensive zone. Not screwing around. The best offense is not letting them have it. Or best defense, sorry.
That pass
that was a giveaway.
So slow.
Let's not lose it now, boys. Nope, Bremer just puts the foot out, says, "You're not coming into my house." Bremer will be the
boy.
That's a good call, LJJ. Bremer will be the player with the most minutes played this season. Juve Ultras going wild. Yeah. I mean, they're always going wild for better or worse. I don't have 1 gig internet. I literally have the best internet I can get. The only other option is to get Starlink, but that has higher latency. It's actually pretty quick latency for a satellite, but still not good. As good as a hardwire. It's decent, man. It just does that once in a while. Does this mean you do Napoli 6-0? Oh man. Oh, if it could be.
That was wait.
I can't see Mata necessarily going full in like that, right? He still has a level of pragmatism to him. Yep. He's clearly locked this game down. I would say clearly. Yeah, they've still made efforts offensively, but they haven't overcommitted, which is smart. 2 3-0 games in a row. Yeah, Empoli, Verona, who cares? It all counts the same. We will smash them all this season. It's starting to feel that way. I really hope so, yeah. Early days.
Like, yeah, it's Verona and we're beating 3-0. When was the last time we beat Verona 3-0 away? And this is with half the team. Mm-hmm. This is literally with the half of the team. There is still 1 major starter that we haven't bought yet.
Seconds left now. Master G saying we're in first place. Fellas, let's enjoy it. First place with the best GD.
Best XG, most passes, cleanest passes, the fewest shots against.
When there's a foul there on Yildiz, he's down, but the ref is done. The game is over.
I hope he's not injured. I'm scared for him.
Oh, I don't know if it's that bad. We'll see. But fellas,
3-0. Rushing it. Yeah, 3-0.
It's 3-0. It's over. We got it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That's it. Who would have thought? I mean, I certainly didn't. This early on, I thought we would be struggling a little bit. New coach, new players, all that jazz. And no, we're not. When was the last time we scored 6 goals in 2 games? Oh, it happens. I don't know the last time. That's a deep cut. We need Opta. We need Opta in the house for that one. Sal saying Coop will resort to violence if Atlanta don't release him ASAP. So now that the second game is over, I've kind of predicted this in the sense that, okay, after this game now, transfer market ends midnight European time, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock midnight, yeah, Friday. Our game's on Sunday. So it's not like they're necessarily really holding anything out at this point, right? Like, I understand, let's wait till the end, keep the guys out of the squad for the games. At this point, I think it's getting the business done. They'll, not rush it. But I think everyone's saying Wednesday, that makes sense. By Wednesday, maybe Thursday to really finalize things. And then, they show up Friday, do their medicals Saturday. They still, Coop's still not going to play on Sunday, I don't think. Now, Cisco, Nico, perhaps, yeah. We might start seeing them, maybe off the bench at first. But it won't be until match day 4 where I say, the team is going to be the team. Everyone's there on the bench, dressed up, ready to go. Can we commit a Coupe d'Atlanta already? That's a play on Coupe d'Etat. Very smart, Vlad. Very smart. Love it. All right. Well, this is the post-game show. Misak, I know it's late. I don't know if you're hanging around or not.
Yeah, I'm very... I was too comfortable this game, My
Yes,
heart,
yeah.
my heartbeat is so calm.
No worries, no worries. Well, stay as long as you are willing. We'll go through the post game. Sorry, here we go. Clicking too many buttons at once. Vlahovic with an 8.8 with 2 goals in the back of the net, one from the spot. Could have maybe been a third, depending who you ask, but that certainly went to Savona. The second goal, Bangula with an assist, as well as Yildiz. Bitches be cooking in the house. Love it. Love it. Okay, Master G asking, our bench depth is a little lacking, or am I wrong? No, you're not completely wrong, but with a couple more wingers, Coop coming in, Thuram getting healthy, as well as, who's the other one I'm missing now? Weah, of course. It's not horrible. There's always the question, how deep of a bench do you want? You don't want it so deep that people aren't playing at all, not getting minutes.
I'm not afraid of our bench. I'm not at all afraid of our bench, to be honest.
So our ROFL, these lineups for the first 2 games are consistent 98% of players who were available to Allegri last season, except Cabal. In 2 months, Mont has instilled a style of play Allegri couldn't in 3 years. Well, he had a style of play. It was just his style of play.
The thing is, you are mistaken that Allegri has a style of play. His style of play is just very simple. What we've seen throughout, he just shows the technical capabilities of the players themselves. But as a team of individuals, if they are poor, he won't raise their level. Now, Thiago Motta came, instilled a system, and everybody has to follow the system without any meritocracy on everything. We saw it. Sabona started and Bangula started. Danilo was on the bench. Douglas Luiz was on the bench. So it's different concepts completely. If you're expecting Allegri to put a system, your expectation was wrong in the first place. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting us defending better in some games because we were still defending very poorly. But anyways, we are done with Allegri now, and we have moved forward to more prosperous times, hopefully. Hopefully, because prosperous times of Allegri 1 was already one historically. So more than the second one.
Mm-hmm. We have to be a little careful in the sense that these young guys, would they have performed like they are now? That extra year, those extra few months, whatever it may be, that's a lot when you're a 19-year-old. That's not to take away from Mata at all. Like the fact that he has relied on specifically Bangula and Savona, and they both put up points on their debuts. Oh my God. It's just, I'm overjoyed. I don't know why you can't be overjoyed. It's amazing. Oscar asking what happened to Kinnan. We don't know exactly. So he took a tackle. It looked like he got stepped on, maybe cleated on the ankles, perhaps. Unfortunately, Fubo, man, they don't give you any. They just cut. The game was cut. Done. See you later. I don't know. We're going to have to watch the news in coming hours to really know for sure. We'll report on it once we know, of course. But I don't know. If he's injured, that sucks. Then Coop comes hopefully and goes in that spot. But even Nico, Conceição, they're both. That's the funny thing. We mentioned it in our videos. Nico, Conceição, and Coop all wear the number 10, or did with their teams.
Nico used to wear 22, so he'll go back to 22, I feel, or 11, half of it.
He did wear
Conceição used to wear 20 before the 10.
They
goes back to his 20.
Yeah, they have worn 10s though. What I'm trying to say is like we're getting all these players that are able to play advanced, centrally advanced, but they're also wingers. Again, Mata looking for people that can kind of play wherever. Not to say that that's their ideal position, but if need be, we can slot one of these guys in there and get some sort of positive effect out of it, hopefully. Okay, it's not from me, but I found it on X. What's this? Oh, this okay. So you're just quoting something from X. Yeah, I mean that's something you would find on X, I suppose, the stats, but still you got to have a bit of objectivity in terms of these young guys probably wouldn't be cooking right off the bat. Anyways, Nick McCaleb, first time I've seen your name. Welcome in. Overjoyed is correct. All right, so we're agreeing. Yeah, we're all happy. We're happy. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get through all these comments, trying to quick fire through them. In my opinion, just having Cabal instead of the cadaver of Alexandro makes a world of difference. That is pretty big upgrade.
We were very close on Coop finally.
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow we can close that shit.
And there's a lot of news, guys. I'm going to be honest. I came straight from work. There was like 25 updates before the match I didn't even get to look at. And I'm sure there's more that rolled through in the past couple hours as well. I mean, I'm not just going to stop and read for 5 minutes and make you guys watch me read. So fill me in. If you guys got some breaking news, let us know. And we'll definitely bring it up. Romano update posted. Okay, so that's a perfect example. Sal's got it posted in the Discord. So from Fabrizio Romano, Juventus had positive round of talks for Koopmeyer's deal today before the game. Total confidence to get green light from Atalanta after today, waiting on formal decision. Official bid remains same, exclusively revealed 2 weeks ago, 52 plus 7. So when? I think that's it. It's just when is it happening? Is it tomorrow? Is it Wednesday? Is it Friday? I don't know. But it looks like it's happening. They're sandbagging. Saw Yola's exchange shirts with the Verona player. I think he's okay. That's positive. That's a good update. Yeah, I don't think it was that serious. It just happened right at the last second, and it obviously hurt. Lincoln Graham, another name I don't think. A lot of names actually, because Mariano, I don't see much. Lincoln Graham, everyone, welcome. If you are new, welcome in. We're enjoying all the new additions to our channel this weekend. So Lincoln Graham saying Douglas looked a little sloppy, ready for him to fire up in recent games soon. Yeah, he hasn't had many minutes. That could be part of it. Maybe he's just not up to snuff. That's why he's not getting chosen to start. That's one of those things that's behind the scenes a little bit and up to Mata. Miyazaki kind of alluded to it. Maybe he's just not training that hard. He's not putting in the same effort.
Maybe. He is our coach now is very strict. Very strict. You give 200% in training, you get chosen. You don't train as better than the other players in front of you, you don't go on the pitch. You don't start on the pitch. It's great. competitiveness.
Mhm.
Let them work for it. And we see it. You know what, Dave? We see it on the pitch. We see it even on the pitch how much they're fighting for the ball, for each other. Something we keep on repeating for the last not Allegri, even since Sarri.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah, we have to keep on going back to that, don't we? Guys, we're at 2019. Let's make this 2020 for the subscriber count. And I do promise, I know I said this on the last live. That would have been, what day is it? It's Monday, so Saturday night. These Monday games throw me off. But Saturday, everyone that knows me, has been around the channel, knows I have a hate on for ketchup because it's not real food. It's fake. Just eat a fucking tomato. I said I'll do a shot of ketchup if you get us to 2,000. I will wait until Thursday night show. When Dave might be back. When the crew's back together, and I actually am prepared and have a bottle of ketchup with me, we will. I promise you, I'll do my shot of ketchup for you guys. 10 toes down, saying I'm worried about center back depth, but holy moly, if this is how we play with our C team, you already know Inter and the rest of the league are scared. Oh, I hope they're getting scared.
I think they're shitting their pants already.
Fuck yeah. Nick McCaleb saying Cabal was a beast. Sperm needs to work on passing. Loca looks great in Thiago's system. Fajoli was decent. Yield is decent. Duson good. Douglas looks slow. Cambiaso is a beast. That's a good synopsis. Yeah. Bremer, yeah, it would be nice to have passing. They've clearly surrounded him with people that can pass. Honestly, if Bremer is sort of that Chiellini, if you will, who's just gonna shut down defensively, just be that stone wall, I'm okay with the rest of his game, having some weaknesses in it, let's say. Because you need that defensive defender just to hold the last line of defense, essentially. So, and he does that. Like, he just gets his body in the way of so many incoming balls. So, yeah, there's always room for improvement, but I'm still happy with where he's at. Finally, I'm not the only one worried about our defensive depth. No shot. Great. Yeah, see, he's commenting on the shot. Well, we'll get the shot. That's a Thursday. Trust me. I'll bring the bottle of ketchup. I'll line up some shot glasses on the table. We'll get her done. Last thing, especially if you send out Jallo and Facundo, they're out of the project. Jallo didn't look impressive the couple times we saw him. Facundo, we didn't really see much. So what everyone wants to seeing in training is not impressing him there. But yeah, that is our depth. Misak, is there anybody in the next gen defensively that we can call up?
No. We sold most of them.
So nobody's left.
And we have one like a Houston type in the under 19, but he still has to be better defender. He's great on the ball, but it's still not good enough.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to bring up a youngster into the defensive roles like that. It's just there's a lot more IQ required than just say technical skill. Lincoln saying Bangula is a hidden gem. It's a shame if he gets forced out of the position. That's going to be interesting to watch. I'm not going to lie. I just want him to get playing time. He will, just because of the schedule. But he has clearly proven to himself that he deserves to be on the first team. And yes, Elod, it is Heinz. The one and the only Heinz ketchup. The real deal. I mean, if I'm going to have fake food, I'm going to have the real fake food. Okay. Misak, is there any tactical breakdown analysis, anything here that I failed to cover?
I already spoke most of it throughout the game, but there's nothing major, to be honest. Like, we did the same as we always do. We are doing the same thing constantly until we're gonna continue doing it until Mutta hits a wall, and then we see how great of a manager he is, because he's a good manager at the moment. Let's see if he can be a great manager.
Okay, quickly, because I've had the screen up. I didn't talk. The comments been rolling in. Sorry, but 60% possession, XG of 1.09, to their 0.54 shots, 8-7. I'm doing us and then them first, by the way. So 8-7, 5-4 on target, big chances, 1-all. Missed 0 obviously we missed one of them, which is funny. I don't completely understand that. We got 3 goals, but we have 0 big chances. Whatever. We get 1. Accurate passes, 547 and 88%. So that's finally 547. That's finally a number we can be proud about. Not 300, just about 550 and 88%. Probably a little bit improvement to be had there. I like to see a 90 up there, but not bad. 88. They're at 334 at 86%. That was our last year's type of numbers. We both have 8 fouls, and they had 4 corners, and we only had 1 corner that whole game. Interesting, but that's also because Di Gregorio didn't have to make saves that bounced out for the corner. So positive. Those are the numbers. I'm not going to bore you with all of them. You know how to check out the Thought Mob if you want to see the rest of it. Mezzo396, another new name. Welcome in, saying amazing game. Yes, absolutely. We're all happy here. Find me a person in this chat in the Juve world that is unhappy. There you can't do it. And Jeff saying, I feel like we need one more center back. I think this is it. We got nothing else on the table. We got what we got.
I don't think we get a center back. Maybe like if we get lucky and stuff, we find a left-footed center back that wants to leave. We get it, but for now we are complete. Anyway, Dave, it's extremely late for me.
Yes, you pop off. Yes, you pop off. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the watch along, and like and subscribe.
My man. Thanks for joining. All right, I'll continue on for a few more minutes here before I head off myself. But thank you, Misak, for joining, and Dash, of course, he was here for a little bit.
Yes. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
So Laserika? Finalmente gioia. Sporto. Okay, so we got some Italian coming in. Fino alla fine. And KB saying, I am happy with this Juve. And also bye to Habibi Misak. So that's about it. If you have any last questions, anything else you want me to cover, I will. I have no problem staying here for a little bit. But my crew's gone, right? So I don't want to bore you just with me rambling on for hours on end. We do come back on Thursday. Not confirmed if German Dave will be there. He's still in Spain, out there for a couple weeks. He's enjoying himself, but he is going to Villarreal, I believe, the Villarreal game on Sunday. So he's going to get us some content from that. Let's look that up, actually, La Liga. I can't remember who they're playing. Villarreal. It's not what I want to see, damn it. Matches. Next week. Sorry, as I look this up. Is it Saturday? Valencia. That's right. Villarreal versus Valencia. That's actually going to be a fun game, I think. And it's in Valencia, so that's where he's going. He's going up to Valencia. Good for him. Yeah, that should be fun. He's going to get some content for us straight from Spain, which is awesome because I, a couple years ago, made a trip to Spain, watched it was Sevilla versus Alaves. So, man, it's fun. Spain's a fun town. Fun. It's a country. Found town. Sevilla was a fun town. let's put it that way. Sikov, another new name saying Forza Juve. Welcome in. I feel like that might be Russian or like a Cyrillic type writing, but in English, I don't know. Or is it Sikov? Let me know. If I'm screwing up your name, just tell me. Jeff with the next. So far, so good. Let's take this one game at a time. And what is dinosaur emoji? What does that even mean? You know I'm old, guys. I can't keep up with this shit. I don't even have Dash here to call me a boomer and sort me out. Okay, so before we do sign off, once again, I implore everyone, check out the Discord. I will very quickly as well share the Discord because I know people don't necessarily know what a Discord is. This is a Discord. It's a chat. It's a chat room, message app, if you will. where we just talk. So the general, we talk footy. Catch up on all our shows. Catch up on all our shows because YouTube sucks at doing that. Even if you hit the bell, it doesn't necessarily work. This is basically Sal's room here, the news and transfer. Sal just like keeps us up to date on everything. He is a godsend. BS and things where we just talk shit, talk about whatever. Our fantasy league predictions, some Formula One, some gaming, of course. KB always yelling at me because I don't like playing Call of Duty at 10 o'clock at night. Some WWE is big with the channel as well. Of course, our pets. There's Frankie's little bulldog, I believe, little cutie. Food. So we let food see it. The ketchup stuff shows up a lot. Anime. This is what we found our community is really into, so we make channels for it. So if you want to come to the Discord and you find that there's certain like sub community for like, I don't know, fishing. Let's just say, okay. I mean, easy. I just make a channel. Vlad's like, don't. I don't know, just shit posting like KB. Vlad, man. Okay, so one time the BS channel, when I put it up on stream, it was inappropriate. Let's just say. Pro Club. So when we play FC 24 or 25 coming up in a few weeks, we have a team. We play that. Everyone gets together, has a good time, goes in the chat. American Hand Football, also known as the NFL. And then, of course, our streaming or gaming. So if you want to stream anything, your video game, what have you, or just get into chat, play some Call of Duty, for instance, it's all in there. So that is our Discord. We are linked up with the official Juventus one as well. Where are you? Official FC. So I mean, we're all linked in here. All Juve cast, BZ, everyone has one, but ours is the most fun. Not gonna lie. So yeah. Yes, do not show the NS. The whole channel's like NSFW though, really. Vlad wants to know if anyone wants to play NFL fantasy with him. Put it in the fantasy in the Discord. Just ask around. Yeah, we could do that. Screw it. Or I guess in the American Hand Football channel, we can do whatever we want, guys. That's the beauty. We can do whatever we want with the Discord. It's not like X or Instagram or just like, oh, well, you can't say that. We're gonna take your post down, or just like the general toxicity. That general toxicity doesn't exist in the Discord, to be honest. If it does pop up, the community is pretty quick to kind of shut that down, which is great. We self-police, and that's what we want. We just want to be adults. So that's the Discord. So do that. Of course, you can see down below I have our X, the Instagram. You can hit us up there. Okay, Vlad's creating a league. Awesome. Let's do it. KB, anyone that plays PS3 DM me. So KB has, I don't want to take me away. Okay. I am going to show you my screen. I'm going to show you KB's channel. So we're going to go to YouTube. And let's look him up. Donut Vanguard. So he does a lot of Killzone too. So this is KB's channel. Donut Vanguard. He does a lot of game streaming, PS3, old school stuff. So yeah, if you're into that, definitely check out KB's. And if you get into my Discord, of course, you can get into. I can link you up there. KB's very active, but yeah, check him out. He's doing well. He streams all the time. I try to catch him when I can. And no, console master race is not greater than PC because there is no such thing as a console master race. It doesn't exist. But yeah, that's KB's channel. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. If I did, we'll cover it on Thursday. So everyone that is new here, the schedule looks like basically today, game day, watch along. Whenever there's going to be times where schedules don't allow us, but for the most part, we're always going to be here. And then Thursday night. Now Thursday exists. It used to be Wednesdays. We're doing Thursday now because with the European Championships coming up, the games will be done by the time we go live. So the game's typically done 4:45 Eastern time. We go live 5:30 Eastern time because it's time to get online. We can cover everything from the weekend, everything from Europe during the week, Copa even, and then we can prepare ourselves going in to Friday and the weekend games going ahead. Saturday night is our call-in show, which means you guys can call in. I can give you the link. Just link it here in the comments down below, and you can pop right in and join. We had Cugino Eddie come in for the first time on Saturday, so that was good. Showing his iron, all that good stuff. He pumps the irons. So yeah, it's just fun to see you guys in the flesh, if you will, as well. I make that face-to-face connection, right? That the community really loves that. So that's so X, Instagram down there, all the links down below. I am now getting more and more active on Reddit as well. Big community, 61,000 people in the Reddit community, or the subreddit of RUV. So that's cool. Less toxic than X and Instagram as well. So just another place. So we're kind of everywhere. That being said, I love it, and I'm usually not solo. This is a rare event. I usually have my my sidekicks going here, so don't have to listen to just me waffle along all the time. But guys, I do appreciate it. The turnout has been great. Let's check the numbers one last time. If it got to 2020, I might have to take another shot. It got to 2021, guys. That's 2 shots on Thursday of catch up. Hold me to it. You guys are amazing, and there's comment. I gotta get on comments. The channel's growing, and I'm so excited, and it's all because of you guys. I can't thank you enough. Honestly, it's great coming into the new season. We're winning, top of the table, 2 clean sheets. The channel's growing. My dog is, yeah, he's done. My dog's done means I'm done. Time to feed the hounds. Spend some time with my wife and my family and all that. Yes, Vincenzo 2,000 subs. We're celebrating, but we're gonna get the crew together. Maybe I'll keep it till the Colin show on Saturday. I'll figure it out, but we're definitely doing it. I'm not reneging from this. I'm going to do the shots of catch up. It's fine. And KB, bye everyone. Dave, I'll see you in COD. I got a new COD player too from work. He has Game Pass and he just started playing it too. COD, if you want car, also send me that guitar. I'll make it cry. No, that's my baby. Even though I don't play it much anymore, that is my baby. That is my 50th anniversary Stratocaster. It is an art piece. You can't have it. I have the one in the corner, but I'm not giving that one either. All right, guys, I've waffled enough. It's been a blast. I'm smiling. I hope you are too. On that note, of course, like, subscribe, do all the beautiful things, hit all the buttons. And until Thursday or sooner, if Coop and all those guys, whoever shows up, we're going to be there. Until then. Thanks again, everyone.